Learn more at bankofamerica.com.
That includes routine oil changes. Hi, this is Tim Cates. With our family cars, I trust the...
What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Spring training baseball today. Your Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Texas Rangers in spring training baseball action.
Well, we've had all the introductions. We've had all the pomp and circumstance. We've had all the fuss and feathers. But it's time. It's time for Dodger baseball.
What's going on, everybody? What is going on? Hope you're having a great Wednesday. This is the last of our 3 Dodger games this week here, the test run for the start of the regular season. And hope you guys enjoy the show. But Dodgers versus Rangers, welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Interesting lineup today. I saw the lineup already. I will show it to you shortly. But no Ohtani today, no Freddie, no Mookie. Dave says, finally a moment to chill. Oh, I bet you. I bet you it's crazy there. I bet you. All right, so there is the lineup for the Dodgers today. It's Wednesday, February 28th, 2024. This game's set to start at high noon for the West Coast, 3 o'clock on the East Coast. Taylor will be playing second base, Lux at short, Max Muncy at third, Barnes behind the plate, Outman as the DH, Vargas left field, Padlo first, Avens center field, Page is in right, and Yamamoto gets the start. This game taking place at Surprise Stadium, Phoenix, Arizona. This is the home of the Rangers. Shoot, I forgot who the other team is that is housed at Surprise. But shout out to those in the chat: Kathleen, Bob Phipps, Samuel Ellis, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, Dave Rhodes, Dab Dave, Tyler Hilton. It's just like having a puppy, Rhodes. It's just like having a puppy.
Teamed up to tell his story. Ron, with spring training upon us, there was always a different feeling in the air as a Dodger fan when we would see and read about your teams being at Dodgertown and Vero Beach. What are some of your fondest memories of that period of time?
Well, it was just a great period of time for us. We were under the O'Malley ownership. It is a much different setting than it is today. Dodgertown probably wouldn't fit into the mold of what the current players would really desire as far as a spring training complex. It's really old and traditional. We had a great time with it because when you're in Vero Beach, there's not a whole lot to do to get yourself in trouble at night. So the guys were hanging pretty close to Dodgertown. And then after we established,
But how you doing, everybody? How you doing? Here we go.
We had a lot of family there.
13 in the house. Yesterday's Dodger stream was huge, y'all. Yesterday's Dodger stream, 13,000 views. I don't anticipate that many today due to the lack of top shelf talent on the field for the Dodgers tonight.
That was our motto. This is what we're headed for. We're not concerned with trying to get out of the cellar or be a team in the middle of the road. We want to be at the top of the list as far as the competitors moving forward, postseason play. That's what they taught us. That was
how are Miss Leah and the mama doing? Rhodes,
see all the history and tradition and the subliminal.
How are they doing?
That was left there was we expect you guys to be champions. And I grew up with wanting to be one of those guys on the wall and have our team picture up as a world.
Samuel says Vero Beach is a retirement town. I remember Piazza being there.
It was a message well
Mike
received,
Piazza.
and I'm sure that our history and tradition is pretty similar to today, but a little bit different.
Look forward to seeing you at Camelback Ranch this Saturday signing autographs.
Yes, David, I'm looking forward to it as well. And for those who are interested, you can reach me at my website at the Ron Say Show. And
doing fantastic. Good to hear. Good to hear.
So thanks so much for doing the interview, David. You have a great day, and thanks for helping.
David Catalano with a $2 Valhalla holla. Thank you so much, Mr. Catalano. First one to launch the new thank you screen.
This Saturday. Coming up next, when we continue here on Dodgers on Deck.
Leah's still not sure if she wants Devin to stay, says Rhodes. Uh-oh.
Dodgers and Rangers right here on the Los Angeles Dodgers Audio Network.
Hey everyone, it's Rick Kamla letting you know that your 24/7 home for hoops down the stretch run of the basketball season is NBA Radio, Channel 86.
Lillard goes into the front court. He's going to fire up a three for the win.
Our experts are bringing you the best analysis.
All right, current subscriber count, 14,576. Current member count, 96. If we get to 100 likes today, I will donate a Valhalla Sports Talk membership to one of the viewers in the chat.
Countdown is on. 6 seconds to go for the craziest, 5 seconds, most surprising, most unpredictable tournament in all of sports. Get ready for March Madness.
There's Catalano's $2 Valhalla holla. Thank you again, buddy. Thank you again.
From the first four to the final four, March Madness lives on Sirius XM.
Max Coverage TV in the house. Holla, holla, holla. What's up, Max?
You love talking about
What's
baseball.
going on, dude?
That's why Sirius XM has the only channel on the radio dedicated to baseball 24/7. It's MLB Network.
Max
Radio,
Coverage, I got to
Sirius
show you
XM
this
channel
graphic I
89,
made up
news,
today.
Opinions, passionate baseball talk from former players and
I
GMs,
got to show you this,
plus interviews with
my
players,
new
managers,
take a
and
seat over there
executives,
graphic. Watch this, Max.
much more. All baseball
Take a
every
seat
day on your
over
radio.
there.
Right now, you've got MLB Network Radio, Sirius XM channel 89, and on the Sirius XM.
Richard Nichols in the house. What's up, Rich?
You love listening to baseball. You love talking about baseball. You love yelling at your buddies about baseball because they love baseball. And so
Mama may
that's
pop
why
in.
SiriusXM has the
She's
only
napping
channel
right
on the
now.
radio
Cool to hear.
dedicated to baseball 24/7. It's MLB Network Radio.
What you think of my new
Sirius
take a
XM
seat
channel 89.
graphic,
News,
Max?
opinions, passionate baseball talk from former players and GMs, plus interviews with players, managers, and executives, and much, much, much more. If you can hear me right now, you've got MLB Network Radio, Sirius XM channel 89, and on the Sirius XM app.
Draft a winning fantasy baseball team right now with the expert advice of Fantasy Sports Radio, Channel 87, and on the all-new SiriusXM app.
You're listening to Spring Training Baseball on SiriusXM. After the game, check out MLB Network Radio, SiriusXM 89, and on the all-new SiriusXM app.
As we count you down to the first pitch here from beautiful Surprise, Arizona, the Dodgers and the Texas Rangers.
42
today.
in the box.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto gets ready to pitch. He's got a very interesting spectator on hand. That is Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani not scheduled to play today, not scheduled to play until Friday evening at Camelback Ranch when the Dodgers will take on the Cleveland Guardians. That's his next scheduled outing. But he's
Friday evening for Ohtani again.
Teammate in the WBC, Yamamoto, as he makes his Dodger debut.
One of the things we talked about yesterday, there were over 20
Absolutely, Jacob. That's the one I've got circled. That is the one I've got circled on the calendar, Jacob. Absolutely.
On the field at Camelback Ranch, Glendale, and there is an entire platoon of cameramen and women that are here just to see Yamamoto make his debut in the Cactus League. This is kind of a fun thing because we hear so much about him. Anxious to see not so much the velocity, but also the movement that he has. And you look at the delivery. I mean, just being able to repeat the delivery time after time, that's exactly what he was able to do in Japan.
The Dodgers unbeaten in Cactus League play. They took 2 of 3 from the Rangers. And the
Again, I will not be able to watch this game today. I'll be listening to it just like you.
At Dodger Stadium this year. In fact, it'll be Yoshinobu Yamamoto bobblehead night during one of those games when the Dodgers play the Rangers in June at Dodger Stadium. Dodgers and the Texas Rangers coming up. Lineups and first pitch on the way.
Line drive one. Oh, what a stab by Freddie Freeman at first.
Deep to right center. Back it goes. It is off the top of the wall. Here comes Taylor around third, and the Dodgers win it.
Line drive right field. The Dodgers walk it off.
The Dodgers win it.
The birthright of a legend. Bad down.
Boom, 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 boom.
Deck, Morongo Casino Resort and Spa, voted best in the Southland.
I can't lose, I'm a believer, I'ma change the world.
Dang, man. Easy with the music.
The title. First pitch is moments away on the home of the Blue.
We're gonna change the world. Yeah. We're gonna change the world.
The LA Dodgers Audio Network.
You're listening to Spring Training Baseball on SiriusXM. After the game, check out MLB Network Radio, SiriusXM 89, and on the all-new SiriusXM app.
Streaming LA Dodgers baseball.
It's the main event.
The Dodgers have officially become the new evil empire. Ohtani, you have Mookie Betts, you have Freddie Freeman.
This can't be happening, but it is.
LA is rejoicing right now.
Holy crap, as they say.
Here we go, it's the main event.
Holy crap.
It's about time, let them know.
This is LA Dodgers baseball.
This is the main event in Los Angeles sports.
A grand slam for Chris Taylor.
Spring training is presented by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa, voted best in the Southland. Morongo, good times.
Here we go, it's showtime.
Toyota's President's Day deals are too good for just one day. So Toyota is celebrating President's Day all month long. Whatever you're looking for, your Toyota dealer's got it. Hurry in and save big on a stylish new Camry, powerful Tundra, or versatile RAV4. See all offers at Toyota.com. But don't wait. Get to Toyota's President's Day sales event today. We make it easy. Toyota. Let's go places.
It's easy to buy or lease any new Toyota and easy to own one. Every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. You're covered for all normal factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Performed by certified technicians using genuine Toyota parts. See your dealer for Toyota Care details and exclusions. Valid only in the
Williams checks in. Goose Sports in the house. What's up, Goose?
Toyota, let's go places.
We're taking requests hosts at Arco Radio, the only station that's a gas station. I'm your host, Hannah Dashboard Hula Girl.
Hi, I'd like to dedicate a song to the other gas stations.
I'm sorry?
Well, I've stopped going to them since I discovered Arco's quality gas at lower prices. So this is my farewell.
All right. Other stations, this one's for you. I'm not crying.
I can't get my hat to focus
Arco,
in there,
quality
y'all.
Top tier gas for less. Savings based on independent retail price survey. See arco.com for details. Learn more at toptiergas.com.
A lot of buzz for the boys in blue this upcoming baseball season. All the returning players and the excitement of the new players that have been added to create a stacked roster, much like Hoffy Hot Dog.
That's right, the Hoffy Classic Beef Franks.
Yo, Sam Eagle in the house. What's up, Theo?
The new guys, bacon-wrapped hot dog. We know it is the foundation of LA's hot
New
dog.
subscriber. I can't pronounce it, but welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Welcome to the party.
There's a channel that explodes with gritty guitar texture and perfect pop melodies. Sirius XM Pop Rocks.
Wow, they're playing so much music on this telecast today. Sarah Small in the house. What's up, Miss Sarah?
And today's fresh pop finds.
Summer Obe in the house. Summer Obe up in here, up in here.
2024 NFL Draft on Sirius XM NFL Radio.
Touchdown, Caleb Williams.
Catch exclusive interviews with the top prospects as they begin their journey to the NFL. And hear pick-by-pick coverage of the 2024 Draft from Detroit in April.
With the first pick, the Chicago Bears select.
Your home for the 2024 NFL Draft is Sirius XM NFL Radio Channel 88 in the car and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
If you love ACC hoops, you need to be tuned in to ACC Today.
I'm Roddy Jones. Join us weekdays starting at 8 a.m. Eastern for previews and breakdowns of all the action from your favorite conference, along with Dallin Cup.
Their Final Four good.
John Henson. They're going to be a team to be reckoned with. Katie George.
You got to have your teams in the national conversation.
West Durham.
Ashton Rhodes in the house. What's up, Miss Ashton?
From coaches and players.
Your home for basketball coverage is ACC.
He thought I was sleeping, but I'm not.
Channel 371 and the Sirius
You keep him on his toes, girl. You keep him on his toes.
coverage of all things NASCAR.
Never let him catch you sleeping.
NASCAR Radio, Channel 90.
Dodgers fans, after this game, get back to what's really
Ashton
important.
says,
Your
thank
fantasy
you,
football team.
chat, for all the love.
On Fantasy
Hey,
Sports Radio, Channel 87.
congratulations. I don't know if I've got to tell you personally, but congratulations. Proud of you for what that's worth. I knew you could do it.
And on the all-new Sirius XM app.
Or at waterforla.com.
Now, spring training baseball presented by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa.
And now your voices of the LA Dodgers.
Rick Monday and Tim Neverett.
All right, the FedEx man is here, y'all.
On Sportsnet LA is brought to you by Carl's Jr., where our signature charbroiled burgers are always the star.
I had a bologna sandwich.
Today in surprise Arizona, Dodgers and the Rangers. Let's say good afternoon to Kirsten.
Thanks, Tim. Well, today with Yoshinobu Yamamoto making his Cactus League.
Man, Val is at the mic. Get ready for a great stream, says Theo.
Dave Roberts told us that he has an electric fastball that he has been incredibly impressed with when it comes to his command. When it comes to his outing today, I told you guys, 2 innings, but Dave Roberts said that he's not really paying too much attention to the results when it comes to making your Cactus League debut or even a Dodger debut. Today is a really
What's going on, Russ? Russ the Hunter in the house.
So Dave Roberts wants him to just enjoy the moment. There might be an uptick in velocity due to adrenaline, but everyone is just really excited for today, guys.
No doubt, and a lot of folks, including many from other
23
teams,
likes.
are very interested in seeing Yamamoto pitch today as he gets set to make his debut. He's got a very interested onlooker, his former WBC teammate, Shohei Ohtani, who debuted yesterday with a home run. And the Dodgers win against the White Sox. But a highly, highly anticipated debut. Even for 2 innings, Mo, this is going to be, you know, required TV for a lot of people.
Well, this is a big adjustment. I mean, this is all new to Yamamoto.
Again, y'all, I do not have this game. I don't have any of the spring training games.
The Dodgers pitching coach, and there's so much emotion you would imagine that we may not
Donna
see
R.
from
in the house,
outside,
back
but
for
you
some
wonder
Dodger
what's on
baseball.
the
Hope everyone
inside
is
of
great. What's up,
Yamamoto.
Miss Donna?
This is the beginning.
It's
This
been a
is the
while.
launching of now another career.
Ashton
His
dropped in and
career
said
had
howdy.
a
Yes, she
fade
did.
in his native Japan, and now he opens
Dave
the
has
book
been a
here
big
this
help,
afternoon
says
on
Ashton.
his really a legacy in the Dodger uniform. And Dave Roberts talking about, I thought it was a great quote also, Kirsten saying, Roberts
Bob
relaying
Phipps says the moto work
Yamamoto's
starts
fastball
today.
as being electric. And as you mentioned, hopefully he's not
I don't
gonna
have
try to
betting
get
turned on
even
today,
more
y'all.
so
No betting.
electric.
No voints, no betting.
To a young Zach Greinke today in terms of the way that he commands the fastball and all the quadrants around the plate. So there's a lot to look forward to today. And Ohtani not
Doing good, says
on the
Donna.
list to play today. We've been told he's going to play again on Friday.
Keeping an eye on you, Rhodes.
Well, this is a wonderful gesture.
She's keeping an eye on you. You think she might be sleeping.
Countryman.
She's got her eyeball on you.
Ohtani went ahead and got his early work in at Camelback Ranch, Glendale, in order to get here. And quite frankly, we were alerted by those in the television truck who said, hey, Ohtani has arrived here to watch his teammate make his debut.
Michael Negrete in the house. What's up, Mike?
Kirsten was able to track down Shohei.
Yeah, so I just asked him why it was so important for him to be here, and he said that, look, he's a professional now, and so he really just wanted to come here to show his support, and that was really it. So as I mentioned before, everyone knows that this is an exciting day for Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and so Shohei wanted to show his support and be a part of that as well, guys.
I'm going to have to wait another half inning, though, to see Yoshinobu get out there. Lexus lineup brought to you by your Lexus dealers. Chris Taylor will lead off for the Dodgers today. Gavin Lux back at shortstop. Max Muncy at third. Austin Barnes batting cleanup. James Outman, the designated hitter. Miguel Vargas in left. Kevin Padlo at first. Drew Avens gets the start today in center field, along with Andy Pajes.
That's the field in Surprise, Arizona. It's the Rangers, and I can't remember who they share that facility with.
Came out of the bullpen last year. He did have some starts.
It might be the Cubs.
Did a wonderful job managing it to piece together a pitching staff last year and took them to a World Series. Bradford was part of that, mostly as a reliever.
Which boxers are my
Right
favorites?
now, we understand he is.
What you talking about, Theo?
Fifth starter spot, and it's his job to lose.
Well, and the Rangers, I mean, you start to look at what they were able to do in last year, getting off to the start that they had.
Sarah's starting them rumors in the chat, y'all. Sarah Small says supposedly they were saying Giselle cheated on Tom Brady for years with the jiu-jitsu instructor.
Started in Washington as the Senators, and ended up in Texas as the Rangers. They had to wait a while. So Bradford, 26-year-old Texan himself from Aledo, Texas, gets set to face Chris Taylor, a 10-year veteran now. As we are just about set to get this one underway. Some clouds off in the distance, as you can see. Bright blue skies and a perfect.
A lot of the teams summer over wearing lighter colored hats because of the heat in Arizona. So
Pitch of the ball game. It's inside a third down the left field line. Taylor will rumble around first. He's on his way to second. Here comes the throw. Chris slides. He's safe with a first pitch lead.
Taylor with a double, baby.
And that's how it begins this afternoon.
Well, for Chris Taylor, I continue to say he's going to be a very, very valuable man in this Dodger lineup. The Dodgers may have 6 left-handed batters in that lineup, so you figure, well, opposing teams are going to stack up left-handed starters, which will mean Chris Taylor will get a lot of action, possibly in right field.
Here's Gavin Lux. Left on left. Swings at the first pitch, pops it up. Shallow left. Coming in is Wyatt Langford, and he'll make the catch just in fair territory. Langford, the #1 prospect for the Rangers, and he might make the club coming out of spring training. We'll see him. He'll bat third in the bottom of the inning, but he is one of.
Oh, you're talking about what boxers like underwear boxers. No, I'm not a tighty whitey. I'm a mid whitey.
Aggressive. 2 pitches.
If that makes sense. All right, the audio having a little bit of trouble, sounds like.
Got 2 guys from the same collegiate program facing one another here. Muncy out of Baylor, and Bradford, also a Baylor Bear. He came along after Muncy was gone. Max 3 for 6 in the spring. 2 balls and no strikes now to Max Muncy.
First 2 batters, but the first pitch into play. That was the problem for Bradford last year. After the first pitch, a ball, a 347 average against. Got ahead in the count. The average went down to 176.
Did I say mid, Whitey?
So he was pitching uphill a lot, and hitters took advantage of it.
They're the longer ones.
Very different pitcher as a starter and a reliever, too. Better as a reliever. Max takes a strike, and it's now 2-2. He started 8 games last year for the Rangers. Overall, his ERA was .530, but that was an average.
He did, Ashton. He mentioned that you both have the exact same birthday. And the same birthday as the COO.
Almost 7 for an ERA as a starter. Max fouls this one back to the.
So they share it with the Royals, Kerm?
12 relief appearless.
I knew they had to share with somebody, but I thought I saw a Cub logo in that picture.
There's the average of .530.
Marlene Castro in the house. What's up, Miss Marlene?
Yamamoto waits for his first opportunity to throw a pitch as a Dodger. Muncy fouls it back, and that's up on the roof above.
All right, again, the little scoreboard on your screen is ahead of the audio.
Top of the first inning, no score. A leadoff double by Chris Taylor. He's at second base, 1 out. And a 2-ball, 2-strike pitch coming up to Max Muncy.
Oh, the time of birth. Yeah, he mentioned that too. That's crazy. It's freaking crazy.
It's a great shot of Yamamoto.
That's why he won the When is Devin Gonna Be Born contest.
With his glove on. I mean, he's like a racehorse waiting for the gates to open.
I thought you were going to be in labor till like 7 o'clock the next morning.
Check swing. Did that get part of Max's hand? It may have. He's being sent down to first
right,
base.
Max hit by a pitch.
He'll get checked out.
Always dangerous when you look at.
What's going on, Eric?
You have the hands that get involved in hit by pitch. Lingering effects. I mean, it can last a long, long time. So he's looking at the knuckles. And
yeah, I said if Ashton's listening, she's going to be pissed at my prediction.
You get the feeling, just looking at his actions, that he didn't really pick the ball up exceptionally well out of the pitcher's hand. Rangers had the same thing happen.
Yep, the ice cream did it.
Evan Carter a couple of days ago, hit by pitch in the hand and the wrist. X-rays were taken. The good news is nothing was wrong there, but for Muncy, this is going to smart a while, and maybe for a few days.
He's got his batting glove off, taking off the other one now as he's getting ready to run the bases. And he'll stay in the ball game. So Muncy's at first, Taylor at second. Max still examining the back of that left hand. Put on his sliding glove now. Looks like the oven mitt. The Velcro wrist strap. And Bradford into the stretch already. The left-hander ready to deliver to Austin Barnes. Fires it in low.
Told you the time that the COO predicted? Too funny.
Rangers last year.
They had a brand new baby, Miss Marlene.
72. Got a wild card spot.
On Saturday, I think.
Yamamoto, he's getting ready. He might be thinking, hey, hit into a double play so I can get out there.
Well, he's no longer sitting. He's working that glove over. He's standing now.
Michael Cedillos checks in. What's up, Mike?
And Barnes hits one to second. There's one. The turn. It's Yamamoto time.
All right, a double play ends the inning for the Dodgers.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto makes his Dodger debut when we come back.
The NFL's top draft prospects are ready to show what they've got at the 2024 NFL Scouting Combine.
Deep down the middle of the field, Marvin Harrison's going to take it to the house.
Tune in for exclusive interviews with GMs, head coaches, and the top
Sunday, that's right.
they prepare for the NFL draft.
Started on Saturday.
Good football player, so sometimes it helps. You kind of know what you're getting.
Coverage continues all week on SiriusXM NFL Radio Channel 88 in the car and on the all-new SiriusXM app.
The countdown is on.
6 seconds to go.
For the craziest,
5 seconds,
most surprising, most unpredictable tournament in all of sports. Get ready for March Madness.
What's going on, Mike?
Selection Sunday on March 17th. Then hear live game coverage from Westwood One. From the first four to the final four. March Madness lives on Sirius XM.
The most important person in sports is you, the fan.
Let me tell you something. I'm a real fan.
And your place for sports talk is Mad
Evan
Dog
wanted to
Sports
share her birthday with the COO and her mama, or his mama.
Sharing the thrill of victory.
Too cool, though.
And the agony of defeat.
So happy for you guys.
Realize people really care about this.
Passionate sports fans.
So happy.
888 Mad Dog 6.
You gotta love sports.
Mad Dog Sports Radio, Channel 82, or anytime on the Sirius XM.
Nufo checks in. What's up, Nufo? I think we are, Stephen Richter. Here he comes. I'm not going to see the game, of course. I don't see the game today.
For the Rangers last year, Wyatt Langford, their number one prospect, Loheim and Tavares, along with Duran, Foscue, and Ornelas rounding out that lineup. Here's Yamamoto. Last year in Japan, 23 appearances, 16-6. Facing Semyon, and his first pitch is popped up down the right field side. That'll be foul and strike one. Well, where do you begin? I mean, this guy is perhaps the most decorated pitcher to come out of Japan in quite some time. Little number foul, third base side, facing Semyon, who was a World Series hero last year, had a home run in the 9th inning of Game 5 in the series clincher. But Yamamoto, he pitched in the Japan series last year, struck out 14 in Game 6 after getting touched up in Game 1. He came back and pitched very strongly, but his team, the Oryx Buffaloes.
And again, this stat page below me is way ahead, y'all. Nothing I can do about it.
7 games. Here's the 2-strike pitch, and Semyon takes low and in. What are we looking for?
Well, the first thing is you look at it, a rather simplified and yet repeatable delivery. One thing I've already noticed, when he comes set, looking in for the sign, center field camera, I could tell the previous pitch before this one we see here, it was a splitter. Why? You can see it in the glove.
A swing and a miss.
Sweet. Over there. You just got struck out by Yamamoto.
He's got some giddy up on that heater.
That's what Dave Roberts is talking about. Electric fastball.
One down.
Another thing you notice is Shohei Ohtani, who came over to watch Yamamoto applauding. Yamamoto also one of the few pitchers in baseball I remember seeing works off the middle of the pitching slam, not off a corner.
Evan Carter drills one to center field. That's going to get down for a hit. One hop.
So a base hit to center field.
And Tim, one of the reasons I talked about from the center field camera, at least in the windup, won't be able to see it in the stretch. You can see the grip on the baseball. Well, that's one of the rules that baseball has now. Is that look, you can no longer use electronic devices to get signs or signals or pitches in the dugout.
I wish I could slow it down, but there's no way to do that.
Trash can in Houston.
Let's go Dodgers, says Marlene.
First time is Yamamoto facing Wyatt Langford. Langford takes a healthy cut and misses. Langford seeing pitch that kind of had some arm side run, came inside to him.
Langford talked about going up the ladder in a hurry. He made 2 stops in rookie ball.
So I think what I'll do, Chad, is I think I'll just stay on this page.
Yamamoto pumps in another strike.
Yamamoto also just noticing he's not going to give up very many stolen bases. He does not take a lot of time. He comes out of the stretch position.
First base side of the rubber. He stretches. Slide steps home, and the ball hit down to third. Backhanded by Muncy. He goes to second one. Taylor the turn. Action around the horn. Inning-ending double.
Roger, double play.
A good debut first inning for Yamamoto. No score. We head to the second inning.
Here's what's happening on Sirius XM Sports.
It's the MLB Network Radio's Spring Training Tour.
Yamamoto gets a strikeout, gives up a single to center, and then gets a guy to hit into a double play.
Hear from top players and executives. The Spring Training Tour.
Kickball pod. I like this. Thanks, man. Hey, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome to the stream.
XM Sports, wherever you are.
Welcome to the potty.
The countdown is up. 6 seconds to go. The craziest, most surprising, most unpredictable tournament in all of sports. Get ready for March Madness.
Do it for the double play. Double Y getting the job done, says Joe Rampley. Welcome to the stream, Joe. Let's go Dodgers, says Corey Hatcher.
The NASCAR Cup Series is on Sirius XM. We're back on the track Sunday.
We'll be doing NASCAR this weekend again, y'all. On Sunday from Las Vegas, Marlene's neck of the woods.
NASCAR Radio Channel 90 in the car and on the all-new Sirius XM app. Get closer to everything that moves you wherever you are with the Sirius XM app.
Let's make some smoke and drink some beer.
CJ Nitkowski, Mike Stanton, and Brad Lidge. MLB Network Radio, Sirius XM 89, and on your phone with the Sirius XM app.
You're listening to Spring Training Baseball on Sirius XM. After the game, check out MLB Network Radio, Sirius XM 89, and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
Second, moments ago, they readjusted the bandage or the wrap that's being put on the top of Max Muncy's left hand.
That is crazy, Ashton. That is so crazy. Too cool.
So he's playing
Too cool.
on for the rest of the way today.
I think Dodger fans will be surprised by Muncy's play at third base, says Richter. He looked really good when we were there. Steven, he looked really good. Like he'd slimmed down quite a bit.
Well, your first impressions of Mr. Yamamoto.
Hello.
You never had a nickname as a kid, Summerobe?
You know, you begin.
I didn't as a kid either, I don't think.
First two pitches that he made.
I got one almost immediately in the Army.
Then you start to look as
Ashton G checks in the house. What's up, Ashton G?
So control.
Leah just woke up.
Not get him into trouble.
I was chicken legs, then a Pollo Loco, says James Cosgrove.
His numbers are.
But I'm very curious about the fact that from the center field camera, the third pitch he makes in the ball game, you can really tell the grip on the baseball, and that's something, you know, to pass along to the Dodgers. Not that it's going to take them by total surprise, but it is something to be cognizant of.
Outman strikes out, one away.
Oh, Outman catches that K.
Coming up.
The Dodgers, by the way, did see Bradford last year on the 21st of July at Dodger Stadium. Worked a third of an inning in relief. Make that an inning and a third. Had one strikeout.
Vargas in left field again today. And he will take up high. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Vargas. The Dodgers have seen a bunch of lefties so far.
Oh, Vargas.
Worth of games. And they've seen a lot of port-siders. Strike to Vargas. Right-handers last year for the Dodgers hit .262 against lefties, and the Dodger lefties hit .246. There's a ground ball down to third base, backhanded along the line by Ornelas. He fires on to first in time to get Vargas, and there are 2 down.
Away.
You say, okay, where are they? Well, 262 average against.
Not likely, Nufo.
Major League Baseball, very good for the right-handers, but for lefties, 22nd.
Nice graphics, Valhalla, says Marlene. I've been working on them, girl. I've been working on them.
Deliberate delivery, and Yamamoto actually just going through the delivery in the dugout.
Kevin Padlo swinging a miss. Yeah, Yamamoto's mechanics are impeccable. That's what he's doing right now, huh? Visualizing
his mechanics along with the balance.
I've seen the video. If you haven't seen it or you don't know the story, he uses a small javelin to work out with.
We had plenty of practice, but Saturday night was the real thing, says Ashton. Yeah, it was.
It's called a turbo jab, and it was invented by an Olympic javelin thrower. And the technique that is used by this particular former Olympian went through his whole career, never had an injury. And Yamamoto, along with a number of other athletes in other sports, have started to use this. And
Mike says Bochy has come a long way.
it's more like when you see him come over the top, it's like he comes over the center of gravity. He's not all arm, but his mechanics are really fascinating. Padlo takes one skipping in the dirt. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Dodger first baseman this afternoon, Kevin Padlo.
Well, you can understand why Yamamoto's mechanics are.
At least you just weren't just sitting around on another Saturday night, says Silver O.
3-2 pitch. That's ball 4. So the inning stays
All
alive
4,
with
he
Toronto.
walked him. Free base.
Keeps things going for Drew Avens, who will come up starting in center field today. Avens off to a very good start this spring, both defensively and
Natural
offensively.
birth, says Ashton.
Had a nice play the other day.
The COO was wondering, Ashton, but I wasn't going to ask.
A run.
But thanks for sharing.
Swings and misses at the first pitch.
Now looking at the lineup, who he will be facing.
Ippei Mizuhara is the translator with him there. He has another translator he works with a lot, Hiro Sonoda, who will also help him, but Ippei will be helping during games.
Freeman, Betts, and Otani are not playing today, Mike.
That is Shohei Ohtani's
They are not playing.
translator.
None of them got on base.
And here comes the pitch. And a strike call. By the way, pitch calm, right? That was a thought. It will be in English. The English language for Yamamoto.
Yeah, that was real hard on the COO, Ashton. She had to go through that. And the recovery from that was probably one of the worst things she's ever been through. So good for you. Way good for you.
His interpreter going over the lineup that he is going strictly to the scouting report on how to pitch to opposing players, even in spring training in his initial outing in a Dodger uniform.
2-2 pitch to Avens, left-handed batter against the left-handed thrower. Bradford fouls it straight back. Yeah, that is something you don't normally see in spring training. You know, who's up, right? I mean,
it's normally, especially the first couple of outings, of working on a particular pitch or pitches.
Avens foul tip into the glove of Jonah Heim for strike 3. Strikeouts in the inning. Dodgers leave a man. Inning and a half done. No score. It's surprise. And here comes Yamamoto again.
At UCLA Health, discovery and innovation lead to the best care. Our doctors and nurses work tirelessly every day to bring you the best experience so you can live your best life. It's why we're consistently ranked as a top hospital nationwide for 30
This is Ashton is my hero.
years by U.S. News and World Report. Go to
I thought I was your hero.
UCLAHealth.org to schedule an appointment today at one of over 250 locations in Southern California.
Welcome to Arco Radio, the only station that's a gas station. I'm your host, Hannah, counting down the top 100 things we love about Arco. Number 2 was paying however you want now that Arco accepts credit cards along with debit, mobile pay, and cash. And number 1 is, for the 400th week in a row, lower prices on top-tier gas.
Arco, quality top-tier gas for less. Savings based on independent retail price survey. See arco.com for details. Learn more at toptiergas.com.
Hey, it's David Vassay. What makes Navien a home run for your home? Navien tankless water heaters offer an endless flow of hot water for spa-like comfort, a 15-year limited warranty, and lower energy bills. Right now, SoCal Gas is offering up to a $1,200 rebate when you replace your old tank with a new high-efficiency Navien tankless water heater. Find the name of your Navien contractor today at tanklessmadesimple.com. That's tanklessmadesimple.com.
Hey, baseball fans, the best 24/7 hoops talk lives on NBA radio as we get you ready for the stretch run of the season, only on Channel 86 and on the brand new Sirius XM app.
All of you are so last season. Ashton just had a baby. Dang.
Look into the glove of Yamamoto. This is what we were talking about. You see the splitter?
Dang.
You can see the baseball in between the two fingers on the right hand. That's from the center field camera. Now, would inquiring minds want to know during a regular season?
I'm going to have to step away for a moment, chat.
Devices, but
I want to bring in the co-host.
We've been able to call.
Jonah Heim, the catcher, or Nathaniel Lowe, rather, first baseman.
And the grip on that curveball was different.
Yeah. Well, his curveball is it's a real 12-6 curveball. It'll drop. Oh, there you go. Lowe just no chance at that one. That ball disappeared on him.
More than anything else.
It sounds like Yamamoto is doing very well, y'all.
Now track this. You can see in the glove. This is the splitter. In the splitter, it looks good. It's the same arm speed as it comes out of the pitcher's hand, and all of a sudden, disappears.
Now Jonah Heim lifts this one in the air to left field. Vargas back and camped out underneath it, makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, tell you what, he's done nothing but throw strikes. I mean, it's incredible. First pitch strikes, batter after batter.
You love to see that, don't you?
Yamamoto looks quite comfy out there, quite, says Summer Obe. Does he? I can't wait to see it in the highlights later.
1.82 ERA. Leody Taveras, a switch hitter, batting left against Yamamoto. A 5-time All-Star in Japan. 3 times he was the Pacific League MVP. 3 times he won the Sarmora Award. That's the equivalent of the Cy Young Award. 3 times he was voted to the best 9 over there. And 3 times he won a Gold Glove. So that's a good note as well, the fact that he won a Gold Glove 3 times. He defends his position. He's got 2 career no-hitters. His last one came on the 23rd of September of last season against the Chiba Latte Marines. His first one was against the Cebu Lions in June of 22.
Was watching a breakdown on him the other day, Summer Obe, and that whole javelin thing that he does to warm up.
There's a splitter. That's just filthy. As Taveras strikes out.
Another strikeout. Let's go.
He's faced 6 men through 2 innings.
Fuel your fandom when you listen to live sports on the all-new Sirius XM app.
It's deep. It's getting, and it is gone. It is bedlam at the bank.
But they were saying that he likely, they were pontificating that he could likely medal in the Olympics for the javelin toss. And javelin, I guess, is all about harnessing your energy at the core before the launch of the javelin.
The countdown is on. 6 seconds to go for the craziest.
Correct, Stevens. Correct. I think the Hernandez signing was a surprise, but a pleasant surprise. All right, so I'm writing a note here to move the monkey behind the chat.
From the first 4 to the final 4, March Madness lives on Sirius XM.
The NASCAR
Frankie Russell asks, will the Rockies go 162-0? Oh, absolutely. No doubt in my mind, Frank.
2:30 p.m. Eastern. It's the Pennzoil 400
from Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
Flag, baby. Yeah.
On Sirius XM NASCAR Radio Channel 90 in the car and on the all-new Sirius XM app. Get closer to everything that moves you wherever you are with the Sirius XM app.
Let's make some smoke and drink some beer. Yeah.
Tune to Sirius XM NFL Radio Channel 88 all year long to hear expert opinions and analysis from former players, coaches, and executives.
You're listening to
No doubt in my mind. Rockies undefeated? Absolutely.
After the game, check out MLB Network Radio, Sirius XM 89, and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
You can't touch this.
Very freaky girl, the kind you don't take home to mama.
New pitcher for Texas as we start the 3rd. It's lefty Blake Taylor facing Andy Pajes. His batting ninth and playing right field.
37 likes. Sheila is up in here, up in here.
I mean, the first half inning was entertaining. That second half inning was even better. And I know the plan is only for him to go 2 innings today, but you know, this guy you want to see an encore. That one's kicked around by Lowe, and Paez is going to be safe.
Let's go.
But that second inning went so fast, I'm not sure he knew how many outs there were when he got his last strikeout.
He was having so much fun. He's thinking, well, I'll go ahead and get another out. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, Tony said, hey, that's 3 outs.
It's wild, Summerall. Donnie Clegg's in the house. Cheers, Valhalla and everyone. Just picked up the boys from school. Thought I'd tune in for a bit before the Lakers game tonight. Go Dodgers. What's up, Donnie?
2 down and the base is clear.
I hadn't heard about them being able to play catcher, Donna, but I bet you they could.
2 innings by Yamamoto. I mean, he's like,
I don't think they will.
Looking at a watchmaker, being exact with his delivery. The pitch has got ahead.
Steven, the voice of reason, says the Rockies may win 57 games.
16 for strikes.
All right, next time he pitches, it's appointment viewing. This guy is something. Well, I hope he left a good impression on you folks, because he's
So it sounds like we got our new ace, y'all. It sounds like we have our new ace in the Dodgers nation, and his name is Yamamoto.
Well, you might be able to see
Cy checks in. What's up, Cy?
Is a whole different story. And to me, it looked like it was 2 different splitters. One, really a lot of down action.
Gavin Lux bounces it to first. And Taylor over there to record the putout. A 7-pitch inning for the reliever Blake Taylor. Still no score in surprise after 2.5.
How the hell did I miss all those outs?
Tom Petty. There goes the last DJ. LA DJ Jim Ladd became a legend, captivating listeners for over 50 years with the.
All right, so here's the final stat line on Yamamoto, y'all. Let me get it for you. So Yamamoto, 2 innings pitched, 1 hit given up, no earned runs, no base on balls, 3 strikeouts. That's going to be the final line on Yamamoto today. Hudson coming in for the Dodgers.
Most unpredictable tournament in all of sports. Get ready for March Madness. Starting with Selection Sunday on March 17th.
Hey, look who's here. David Yee in the house. It's a new season and time to check in. Hello, everyone. Jeff, you look slimmer. I'm not. I am not. But what's going on, David? Not much. Valhalla getting ready to go back to the golf course here soon and start another season living the dream. Jealous, bro. Jealous. Bingo lingo up in here, up in here. Member.
With the SiriusXM app.
Leticia Ajana. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the stream, Leticia.
You're listening to Spring Training Baseball.
That's the COO's name.
After the game, check out MLB Network Radio, SiriusXM 89.
Not the Ajana part, but the Leticia part. But welcome to the party.
Yamamoto debuts today for the Dodgers. 2 innings, 1 hit, 3 strikeouts, 19 pitches, and 1 really nasty split-fingered fastball. Yeah, but he struck out some pretty seasoned guys, too. And Marcus Semien, Nathaniel Lowe, Leody Taveras.
Snazzy white athletic suit takes 10 pounds off you, Val, says Summerall.
Hudson will now take over. Hudson, his second spring appearance, had a hitless inning Saturday against the Angels in Tempe. And now Yoshi will watch for a bit. You know, don't blink, you'll miss something. That's kind of how his debut went today. Went very fast.
At 45 likes, just under 4,000 views. I was thinking this might be it for these spring training streams, but I mean, we get good views on them. So if you want me to keep doing them, hit those likes. I like the magic camera comment. Yoshi time. Actually, it's over, Rubio. Yoshi time is over. Val says it's his magic camera that makes him look younger and more of a stud. True. It's my Logitech camera.
Duran, he was red hot the first 3 months of the season. Hit 320 and hit 12 home
Yoshi gave up one hit and got 3 strikeouts, y'all, in 2 innings of work. Yep, 19 pitches, 16 strikes. Correct.
Foscue at second base.
Devin's middle name is J.L. Lee. J is in honor of Jeff. Lee is Dave's middle name. That's not what we said, Ashton. We don't believe that. We believe the L is for Leticia. Jeff Leticia E. You peaked yesterday, says Kerr. What you talking about, bro?
Yamamoto today.
He on them pain pills for that elbow.
Yeah, but Gavin Lux had his first start at shortstop a couple of days ago. Did not have a ball hit to him the entire time that he was out there. Has yet to have hit one there today.
That's what we heard.
Let's see if Foscue's a candidate to break that streak.
David Yee, a $5 Valhalla, holla.
Getting the start at shortstop, had 2 games as a designated hitter.
Hudson delivers high. And the count to Foscue. Now 3 balls and 1 strike.
Can Jerome check it in? The whole gang's here, y'all. The whole friggin' gang is up in here.
Get you into trouble. Yamamoto got a hit.
No one knows his name, says Sai.
There's the payoff pitch.
No, we all know his name. Devin,
You know, they say that
Jalee,
the payoff pitch because it's
Rhodes.
one way or the other. When you're behind,
The J and the L are for Jeff and Leticia.
you've got a guy that has some power.
We had to honor you, says Ashton. I appreciate it, y'all. That's crazy. It's insane. It's freaking insane.
You did get to the 3-2 count.
And he went upstairs. One of the things that Daniel Hudson can do, he can overpower you with a fastball.
What's up to all the V homies? Yeah, absolutely. All right, my little dance ran off about 40 people, y'all.
Great location.
40 people said, if we're going to have to watch this fat ass dance, we out of here.
Way to come back to it.
Struck him out. Take a seat.
But that 3-1 pitch was really a big pitch, a perfect location to go full.
I'm not sure if it's upset bat or them.
Yamamoto likes it.
It's actually them.
Jonathan Ornelas now, the third baseman, facing Hudson.
I didn't skip your question, fool.
Just drills one in there, middle for a strike. Now, Hudson, before he got hurt in 2022, his real bread and butter was the slider. That was just a pitch he had so much success on. The opposition was just 5 for 43 against his slider before he was hurt. It's a 116 average. And out of those 43, 17 of them were strikeouts.
Dave says, what's the question? Theo says, after basketball season, I want all of my baseball emojis back.
On deck. Stretch. Runner goes. Pitch.
You got it, buddy.
Right now to play.
Just watching Duran at first base. He took a different lead off that time. Fast twitch muscles. But it was rather pedestrian, but not this time. And boy, he got a very good start.
Not only did I miss Yoshi, I missed Jeff dancing too. WTS is Rubio.
Ball game here in Surprise. First of 2 spring training matchups between the Dodgers and the Rangers. Wave and a miss way out in front of the slider. And Ornelas strikes out. 2 strikeouts for Hudson. 2 men out. And back to
Hudson
Marcus
picked up
Semien.
right where Yamamoto
3-1 fastball was up and
stepped
in
off. Take a seat.
to
Over
Fausto.
there.
And then he got him with a slider.
You just
This
got
slider
struck
may have
out
been
by
even
Hudson.
Semien struck out by Yamamoto. 0 for 1. He had a first pitch home run yesterday against Arizona. I guess you could call it a World Series rematch, but it's a spring training game. But he saw the first pitch and he hit it out yesterday. And a ground ball wide to third, foul.
Semien got a very slow start last year. There's a little bit of concern and said, hey, wait a minute, what's going on? What's going on? The last 4 months, however, talk about kicking it into gear.
Rhodes's back. Sheila put up the member emojis.
Veteran infielder. Always been a solid hitter. Takes a pitch high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Semien digs in from the right side against the right-hander Daniel Hudson. Ezekiel Duran, the runner at first. Turn throw to first, and Duran dives back safely.
That lead that he had looks similar as the one that he took off on. See if he does it again.
What's up, homie GTV? What's up?
Hudson last year spent most of the year rehabbing the torn ligament in his left knee.
Now this lead more pedestrian. There are some guys you can look down there and it's a whole different thing when you look at them to lead off. You know, do they have stolen base in mind? You think about going here.
Low. Now you're going to go.
Right, 14,582.
No question now, right? 3-2.
Nope.
He's moving.
So that puts us 18 away from 14-6
right. And the first
on the subscriber
coach
berserker side.
There goes Duran, and Semien fouls it off.
How about Bruce Bochy last
They
year?
got fools on base.
Bring him out of retirement.
This is hard listening to it, y'all, and reacting. It's almost impossible for me.
Well, he managed Team France in the World Baseball Classic qualifier, and he kind of got the itch to manage again.
Well, he's a good one.
Check swing roller right by Boch. He doesn't even flinch.
Well, he's got the protective screen in front of him, but for Bruce.
Uh-oh, audio went off. Let's get a little refresh here. A little refreshy.
Technicians will give you an honest assessment, and we won't fix what's not broken. So before you say yes to costly repairs elsewhere, get a second opinion. That's AA, MCO, transmissions, and a whole lot more.
Alignment Health Plan is changing the Medicare Advantage game so that you can be the one in charge of your health. Hey, this is Steve Sachs, and I highly
Oh, why they
recommend
went to
Alignment.
commercial.
They're handing you the reins so they can cater to your needs. Choose from a wide range of doctors. Your adventures in life haven't stopped. They're just beginning. Alignment Health Plan.
Oh, no betting today, Sheila.
Call 888-979-2243
Asked you gonna hit the shower. There you go.
from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week. Or visit
Run, Ashton, run.
today. Visit alignmenthealthplan.com.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable.
Someone trying to take over my Sirius, y'all.
Security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included. All while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
I'm in the trenches, relax. Can you not pet that little boy in the club? Cause we do not listen.
Missed all this stuff about getting hit off the forehead. I don't even know what we're talking about.
A great round of applause. And right behind him was Shohei Ohtani. Now here's Ben Harris. 8th round pick in 2021 out of the University of Georgia. Georgia Bulldog. Just him Double-A Tulsa a season ago. Tasked with getting the final out here. Evan Carter will be the batter, right fielder.
She did say she didn't want your help. I was worried that it was Dab Dave that said something.
Carter had a base hit in the first and then was erased. An inning-ending double play started by Max Muncy.
Yeah. For Harris, he didn't have to go far to get to the college. Is that Alpharetta, Georgia?
Duran at second base. And a breaking ball, nicely thrown. Oh, that was an impressive pitch. Who fooled Carter? Strikes him out. Nothing across for the Rangers. We go to the fourth in surprise.
Sometimes in life, like in baseball, you need a
Muncy, Barnes, Outman due up for the Dodgers. The 3, the 4, the 5.
unsweetened green tea. All natural ingredients, no sugars, no sweeteners, and only 5 calories. Brewed from premium whole tea leaves, sourced straight from Japan. Ito-in Oi Ocha unsweetened green tea. It's the perfect source of caffeine to get you through the day and get the boys in blue through a long season. Amazing and authentic. It's the game-winning hit every time you drink it. Available at your local Daiso stores, Amazon, and
Yes, the Dodgers keep batting Barnes because they want to give him a fighting chance.
Hey, this is Adrian Gonzalez.
I think Barnes is in, y'all. I don't think Barnes going anywhere as long as Kershaw's on this roster.
1948. Mention home run at any other stores to receive a free team bracelet and $50 off any purchase of $99 or more. And don't forget, everyone is approved for credit at Daniels. So visit danielsjewelers.com now to find the nearest store. Own the dream with Daniels Jewelers.
Alignment Health Plan is changing the Medicare Advantage game so that you can be the
So
one
there,
in charge
Valhalla.
of your health. Hey, this is Steve Sachs, and I highly recommend Alignment. They're handing you the reins so they can cater
thought
to
the
your
wife-
needs. Choose from a wide range of
I
doctors.
brought the wife to
Your
get her hair
adventures
done,
in
so I'm
life
chilling
haven't
with my
stopped. They're just
2-year-old boy
beginning.
while in the
Alignment
stream,
Health
says
Plan.
Rubio.
Welcome to a new era of aging. Call 888
Last year, Otani got 12 spring training at bats, says Stephen Richter.
7 days a week.
They
Or
said he was
visit
going to play Friday
alignmenthealthplan.com
against the
today.
Orioles.
Visit alignmenthealthplan.com.
Tune to SiriusXM NFL Radio Channel 88 all year long to hear expert opinions and analysis from former players, coaches, and executives.
Leah is happy she gets to see you. What's up, Miss Leah?
Visit MLB.tv for details. It's pretty refreshing on a hot day today. No score. We go to the top of the fourth inning. Rick Monday and Kirsten Watson, Tim Neverett with you on the radio TV simulcast. Glad you're aboard. Kirby Yates, former Atlanta Brave. Good season with them last year. Career high 61 games, a career high 7 wins. He went 7-2. And Austin Gauthier into the ball game for the Dodgers for Max Muncy.
Oh, tizzle for shizzle, says Rubio. Not sure why.
You just wonder if the hand of left-handed Muncy that was hit and then wrapped got to the point of saying, hey, look, let's not have him in that game any longer.
Gauthier jumps into action earlier than maybe he was thinking. Yates pitch. Even a miss. He struck him out. Off-speed pitch from Yates. One man gone in the Dodger half of the fourth inning.
That's good.
Yates was really good last year. Surprisingly enough, the offside, the left-handers had difficulty. They hit just 124 against him.
Max in the dugout.
Yeah, he's looking at that hand, and that's, again, hand injuries.
Freeman and Otani did not even play today, Mike.
A little bit of it, a red knuckle or two.
Yeah, no reason to take any kind of chance right now this time of the year. Austin Barnes gloves it to short. Backhanded by Duran. Long throw. Got him. He plays Ezekiel Duran. That retires Barnes, and there are 2 away in the fourth.
Valhalla boy. Valhalla
A strikeout
boy.
victim back in the second inning.
Problem for Yates last year. We talked about Yamamoto.
Miss Leah, have you driven your Jeep today?
2 innings, 84% plus.
Have you driven your Jeep over your daddy's toe yet?
The case with Yates last year. Only 60%.
Thanks, Sheila.
That was the second lowest in the National League as far as finding the strike zone consistently.
Donna R. Members up, y'all. Donna R. Welcome to the V Homies. General Thor will be proud.
Who's in the top 3 strikes thrown? Actually, it's tied for second best in the National League. Ristar Gratterall.
Billy Bold upgrades his membership to Freya, Valhalla Goddess. Thank you so much, Billy Bold.
Daniel Bard with the Rockies.
Oh, really?
Let's
Which is not a
go.
place that is recommended to fall behind in the count.
No. Tough place to pitch. Yates kicks and sends one home right past Outman. He swings and misses. And it's a 1-2-3. Top of the
Outman
fourth
strikes
for
out.
Yates. He strikes out too.
We go to the bottom of the 4th. Still scoreless.
Baseball season, and Fantasy Sports Radio is helping you draft a winning team.
Gone for Ronald Acuna.
Labor, the League of Alternative Baseball Realities auction-style draft. Friday at 7 Eastern.
Is that the guard with all that cash?
Are drafting against each other.
I don't know. That's what comes up when I put a Dodger baseball player every time.
Ray Flowers bring you pick-by-pick analysis, player projections, and more. Labor, Fantasy Sports Radio, Channel 87, and on the all-new SiriusXM app.
The countdown is on.
6 seconds to go.
For the craziest,
5 seconds.
most surprising, most unpredictable tournament in all of sports.
We're 3 members away from a hundo, y'all. Just 3 members away from 100 again.
Starting with Selection Sunday on March.
You know why we are 3 members away from 100? Because we got a community here, y'all. We got a community on Valhalla Sports Talk.
Is on SiriusXM. We're back on the track Sunday.
2:30 p.m. Eastern.
It's the Pennzoil 400
from Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
Checker flag, baby. Yeah.
On SiriusXM NASCAR Radio Channel 90 in the car and on the all-new SiriusXM app. Get closer to everything that moves you wherever you are with the SiriusXM app.
Let's make some smoke and drink some
Billy Bowles gifts of Valhalla Sports Talk membership. Make sure to say thank you if you get it. Kathleen Schwartz is the lucky recipient.
To Spring Training Baseball on SiriusXM.
Thank you so much, Billy.
MLB Network Radio, SiriusXM 89, and on the all-new SiriusXM app.
Evan Phillips will take over for the Dodgers.
Ooh!
Plate umpire Dan Bellino just gave him a pitch clock violation. He looked up at the press box, pointed at his wrist, and yeah, they're going to give a ball right away to.
No, they're showing 1-0.
Yeah, 1-0. So that was a pitch clock violation on Phillips before he threw a pitch. Anyway, Langford hit into the around the horn.
Make sure to say thank you, Kathleen, if you're still here.
There's a kid who went to high school in Florida. Did not get drafted.
Sports Complex. Hopefully Yamamoto can pitch well against the former World Series champs. He already did. He already did, Sports Complex. 3 strikeouts. Gave up 1 hit. No base on balls. No walks. In 2 innings of work. His day is done. Let's go Dodgers, says Leticia Arjona.
Perhaps as their DH or maybe in one of the outfield spots.
She was here earlier, Sheila. I don't know if she's still here.
The big club. He's got a chance to break camp with the world champs. 2-2 pitch. A slider down and away.
We had a couple of games, 6 exact, in 2 different rookie leagues. And he went to AA, hit .333. 12 games at the AA level extended, hit .400.
Chase the high fastball. High heat.
I said, now I'm back in the family. Welcome back to the familia, Miss Donna.
Phillips was so good last year, and that's just riding on the fastball and going upstairs. It looks good from a hitter standpoint, but difficult to hit, hard to get on top of.
Nathaniel Lowe, strikeout victim of Yamamoto in the second inning. You mentioned Phillips was good, Mo. How good do you think he was? After August 8th, you know what he did? He only allowed 1 earned run. That was it. He had an ERA under a half run, 0.49, after the 8th of August last year.
Well, he was good before then, but the Dodgers just left it open as far as officially naming a quote-unquote closer. But you can see
Big little man is Bellering.
In that category, and then
Martin Lopez, let's go, let's go, let's go. What's up, Martin?
Slider down and in. But if you're told as a pitcher, you can choose a time of the year to be really good. When's it going to be? Doesn't usually happen, but it doesn't ever happen. But if you had to pick a time, after August 8th would be a good time, because you're pitching exceptionally well down the stretch.
By the way, Gavin Lux, here we are.
Needless as I've noticed that people get memberships when they're not in here. I'm not sure how it works. I always thought that they should be in here. I always thought that YouTube looked to see who was in the chat first with gifting turned on. But you might be right.
I would imagine that Lux is saying, hey, look, it's real nice that you're getting the splitter and getting strikeouts. But, hey, guys, I'd like to get some ground balls maybe.
Maybe somebody can hit him some fungos between innings.
Dino Evil can go out there and hit him.
Go out there and whack a few at him.
The Mama Beach. What does that mean?
Locked up right there, boy. Jonah Heim, switch hitting catcher. Well, how good was this guy last year for the Rangers, especially in the postseason? He was excellent. Primary catcher. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Knocked in 95 runs.
I be missing outs and everything, y'all. I literally have no idea what's going on.
2 outs, bases empty. A scoreless ball game so far. Shattered bat, foul ball down the right side. The business end of the bat ends up on the infield grass.
Now we'll preface it by saying this is.
It's my pleasure, Leticia. It's my pleasure. Bob Phipps, members up. Let's go.
And just the 3 batters against Phillips.
99 VST members in the community. Let's go.
The last pitch that he threw had a wrinkle on it. And that wrinkle kind of hit the bat in the wrong spot.
Yeah, well, he was left with a.
And Bob got a wart here. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, right now, Dan Bellino, the home plate umpire,
Bob.
all the toothpicks that were left around. All the shrapnel.
With all the little pieces, you could build a boat.
That's called blowing up a bat.
Sports Complex, was this team we should be World Series contenders? Nah, I don't think so, bro. I don't think so.
1-2 to Heim, fouls it back.
There's a difference for a hitter if you look at the bat and say, well, bad wood or a great pitch.
Depends on your perspective.
Yeah, I don't think we have a snowball's chance of being World Series contenders, dude. None. 0.
Anyway, right?
Just ain't going to happen.
Put those aside when you find that bat that's really good.
In the air to center field. Avens get underneath it and make the catch in a very tidy 4th inning for Evan.
All right, we headed to the 5th, y'all. Still scoreless between the Dodgers and the Rangers.
MLB Network Radio gets you ready for opening.
Bob says I had to renew. My bad. No problem, buddy.
Hear interviews with all-stars.
This is Mookie Betts.
No bets today, y'all. No betting.
And insight and analysis of all 30 teams.
When I look at this rotation, I see it competing with some of the best rotations in baseball.
Listen to your favorite team's preview show on MLB Network Radio.
No betting today.
On the all-new Sirius XM app.
There is no betting today.
For the craziest, most surprising, most unpredictable tournament in all of sports. Get ready for March Madness.
Mark says I still haven't used my Cooper baseball glove from '79, so yes, I'm old. What was for lunch? Chicken fried rice for me and apple pie. I had 2 bologna sandwiches on hamburger buns.
Madness lives on Sirius XM.
The NASCAR Cup Series is on Sirius XM. We're back on the track Sunday.
2:30 p.m. Eastern.
It's the Pennzoil 400
from Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
Checker flag, baby. Yeah.
On Sirius XM NASCAR Radio Channel 9.
2 bologna sandwiches on hamburger buns.
Get closer to everything that moves you wherever you are with the Sirius XM app.
Let's make some smoke and drink some beer. Yeah.
Freddie Freeman has done it again inside the pole.
This is first baseman Freddie Freeman. You're listening to Dodgers Baseball on Sirius XM.
You're listening to Spring Training Baseball on Sirius XM. After the game, check out MLB Network Radio.
Marcus
Sirius
Padlo
XM,
Avens due up.
and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
Enrique Hernandez makes his Dodger debut for 2024.
The first 40,000 fans.
He just got inserted into the game. He'll be playing right field. Underlay, yeehaw!
Visit Dodgers.com/promotions. Dodger fan waiting for a ball. Chances are he may get one. There's a former Dodger who's done very well since going to the Rangers, Josh Spores. 40
Come on, Vargas.
appearances last year. And he was a big part of Bruce Bochy's bullpen down the stretch that was pieced together with Band-Aids on certain days. But Spores answered the call.
Threw a lot of breaking balls last year.
Facing Miguel Vargas with no score in the top of the 5th. Vargas pops it up down the first base side, and that'll drift out of play.
A lot of breaking balls to right-handed batters. Spores last year threw.
Bologna is pronounced Bologna is pronounced Bologna, and Missouri is pronounced Missouri. WTF?
Ball hit in the air, left side of the infield, popped up.
Kathleen, someone gifted you a membership. Please make sure to say thank you.
Grass, he'll make the catch. One down for the Dodgers in the 5th. A couple of new outfielders out there for the Rangers. And left, it's Dustin Harris.
All right, one away. Damn it.
And in right field, it's Elier Hernandez. And Carter out. And new first baseman, Jared Walsh, for Nathaniel Lowe.
Tomato or tomato, potato or potato.
Had a home run in the opener against the Padres a week ago tomorrow.
I thought I saw a strange shadow in the room.
You're talking about the bullpen for the Rangers, and that was something that they had to kind of piecemeal through the late stages of the season. They blew 33 saves and had an ERA of almost 4.8. So that was kind of the focus of attention coming into and preparing for this year.
Padlo swings through it. 2 balls and a strike now to Kevin. Such an important part of any ball club, and it's for some teams a mystery, for other teams it's a strength, and that's the bullpen. And it can be unpredictable too. And over the course of the season, due to injury or performance issue, whatever, there's always moving parts.
Youngest V homie here zinging.
So
there you go, Rhodes.
Have to be prepared and have a lot of moving parts. That's what AAA is for.
Well, when you're competing and you take a lead in its latter stages of the game, you cannot leave the door open.
He's been in a couple times leading up. Cy.
Padlo takes a walk. Second time he's drawn a walk.
Walked him. Free base.
The Dodgers have a man aboard with 1 out in the 5th.
The Arkansas's end is saw, and Kansas is ass. What?
You know, Avens is a guy who's been just.
He's hanging with me till Mama comes back.
And with Oklahoma City.
No, Bob. No, don't get in trouble, bro.
Puts it in not a bad spot. Spores throws, and he's called out.
Oh, a sacrifice to third.
Clayton McCullough asked for the replay, made the replay sign, but we don't have that today.
And that the runner advanced in second.
We'll have a replay. We will, and you'll make the call.
if the bunt is a little bit more down the third base line, it's going to be perfect. I like the effort, and the thought is that, hey, wait a minute, let's go ahead and try something. Score's had plenty of time. Safe.
By a lot.
Just got to say, I got to thank Microsoft Image Maker
Moore, the umpire,
for making the what girl.
Spring training for them as well. Andy Pages with a foul ball. That was pretty cut and dried, though.
Rather.
Mark says, if you're a baseball fan, I think everyone needs to experience Wrigley Field once in their life.
Padlo in the scoring position. 2 outs. Pages trying to get the game's first run around.
BS to Samuel Ellis. What are you BSing about?
What do we do with Avens here? We give him honorable mention.
Well, they did not go unnoticed by Dave Roberts and the coaching staff. I'll tell you that much.
And pitch. Pages drills it. Deep left field. Way back it goes. And Andy Pages crushes one. It's 2-0 Dodgers. Oh, there's the power you hear about when you talk about Andy Pages. He just annihilated that baseball.
Get a chance to see it on the television side and watch the extension and the leverage that he gets.
He is shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. Dodgers take a 2-0 lead.
Bad speed coming through. The ball stays fair. He just pounded it.
That's going to feel good for him. So he gets the bear hug in the dugout. Guy had to miss a lot of time last year with a shoulder injury. Injured himself swinging. Had labrum surgery. Relatively early in the season too, and missed again a lot of time. But a couple of years ago, Pages lost a bunch of weight. He dropped a bunch of weight, added muscle. I remember my first day in camp this year. I walked by him on field 2, and well, he looked.
I haven't changed it yet, Kerm. I'm working on the new home run screen. That's about the only thing I have left to do. That and the new Thor's Army. I just can't decide on something for the home run screen, but I've been working on it.
Wonderfully.
Good to see. Chris Taylor is 1 for 2, doubled on the first pitch of the ball game. This one fouled down the first base line. 2 down, and the Dodgers with a 2-0 lead. A home run by Andy Pages.
You watch your language, Kathleen.
Taylor takes high. And Malachi Moore says he went around. Chris says, are you kidding? Oh, well. Swing and a miss, and Taylor is out on strikes. Chris 1 for 3, but the big blow off the bat of Andy Pages. 2-0 Dodgers.
With Dodger season.
All right, so we go to the bottom of the 5th with the Dodgers leading 2-0.
Food at home, like the world famous Dodgers.
Due up for the Rangers, Tavares, Duran, and Foscue. The 6, the 7, and the 8.
Run to chefmerito.com to get the authentic seasonings, spices, and marinades that make a carne asada of champions, chicken dishes, and even michelada recipes, inning in and inning out. Visit chefmerito.com.
Hey, it's David Vassay. What makes Navy
At no World Series that year, Cy. Rob sent me a baseball in a case for that year. It was a World Series baseball for the year that there was no World Series. I have it in the tavern.
Right now, SoCal Gas is offering up to a $12
He's right here, Bob.
rebate when you replace
I shook him after the home run.
High-efficiency Navien tankless water heater. Find the name of your Navien contractor today at tanklessmadesimple.com. That's tankless.
Corey Hatcher checks in. Hello, Valhalla. How do you think that the Dodgers will do this year? Better than last year? Nah. I think we're coming in last in the division, and we'll be lucky to win 2 games.
No waiting rooms, no appointment needed. With locations all over Southern California, go to SoCal.
Okay, Dave. We'll see you, buddy. We'll see you.
Instant oil change near you. When you pull in, they offer stay in your car service while you wait. Got 15 minutes? Need an oil change? Make it a Valvoline instant oil change.
This is LA Dodgers baseball.
This copyrighted broadcast is
That other guy be taking all your points, Si. That other RM guy, he gets all your points.
The accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express.
I'm not sure what year it was, y'all. I don't remember. I'd have to go grab it.
Bottom of the 5th, 2-0 Dodgers. Andy Pies with a home run. And there's Joe Kelly and his new number 99. 42 appearances last season.
Joe Kelly in.
Flame-throwing right-hander
For the Doyers.
Appearance of the Cactus League.
Worst record, number 1 pick is coming, says Rubio. The year with no World Series was 92.
Gothier is there. He gobbles it up, throws on to first moments ago. Kirsten caught up with today's starting pitcher in his debut, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Any chance the Dodgers offense does not get shut out this year? Only 2 teams have ever done that.
Attacking those hitters and getting the results that you got today.
Maybe. My interview with Yamamoto by Kirsten Watson.
立ち上がりからいい入りができましたし、テンポよく投げれてよかったです。
I was trying to just do my job and then try to stay calm and then focus on what I have to do and from the get-go. So that was great.
How pleased with you, just considering and understanding how the ball played here and the results you were able to get? How pleased were you to get those results?
今日の結果に対してどれくらい満足期待されてますか？
そうです。少しほっとしている気持ちは、ありますし、まだこれからイニングがやっぱ増えていってどうかっていうところなので、とりあえず今日の登板としては良かったかなと思います。
For today, because I'm kind of relieved, and then I just let's see, because how I do as I get more innings.
Are you feeling nerves? Just obviously this being the first time you're facing hitters here in the States and first time wearing this uniform.
ジョイスのユニフォーム着て今日ちょっと緊張とかありましたか？
そうですね。オープン戦ではあるので、いい緊張感を持って投げれましたし、とにかく落ち着くっていうことを意識してました。
Yeah, it's a spring training game, and then still a little bit nerve. Then just try to stay calm.
What your repertoire did we see today?
今日球種は何種類ぐらい投げられましたか？
今日はストレートとカットボール、カーブ、スプリットですかね。はい。
So for fastball, cutter, splitter, and then 最後なんですか？
ストレート、カット、スプリット、カーブ。
During the interview, we've had a wild pitch by Kelly and a throwing error by Lux to first base.
Practicing your delivery between.
Yamamoto with 4 pitches today, he said he used. The Rangers get on the board.
I talked about Lux not having a ground ball hit to him, and this one is hit, but on a replay watch, it's an off-balance throw. He's not on the right foot, had plenty of time to make the throw. And the throw is something that the Dodgers have been working on with Gavin Lux for the last 2 years.
Lockhart in the house. What's up, Clayton?
He tosses the ball more than throws it, and this is off the wrong foot and plenty of time. That's basically just an error that doesn't have to be.
Foscue is out, and pinch runner is in Cam Cauley at second base. And the batter's Ornelas. So the conversation with Yamamoto said it was a spring training game. He just tried to stay calm. And interesting to hear his thoughts. His interpreter, by the way, Hiro Sonoda.
5,000 views, 61 likes.
Helping him out.
We've had some activity on the member side. We are 1 member away from 100.
As well as you'll get to know who Ippei Mizuhara is, who is the interpreter for Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, Manuel Kelly sometimes does get wild. That's part of it.
Joe Kelly, veteran right-hander,
right, we've only picked up 7 new subscribers, so we're at 14,583.
Somebody else wanted it. That somebody hit a home run in his debut yesterday.
To the bridge and beyond.
So I'm going to mess up your screen for a second.
More detail. You'll probably hear the story 100 times, but Joe's wife ended up getting an electric Porsche out of the deal to give up number 17. Porsche showed up at their house in Rancho, and they're like, "What's this?" Shohei wanted to thank you for helping him get number 17.
He has a gift for you.
I'm sure that happened all the time, right? No. Sometimes guys get different things, get money or gifts or whatever. Runner takes off going to third, but the ball fouled off. I don't know if anybody's had an electric Porsche delivered to their driveway.
17 away from 14-6.
But Joe is one of a kind. He really is.
Yeah, I know, Clayton. I know.
3-2. Drill the center field. Going after it toward the right center field gap is Avens. He'll make the catch. The runner tags from second, and Cauley is into third. Advancing on the fly out. 2 men down.
Well, Kelly, when he is on, very high percentage of the strikeouts. In fact, 4th best among Major League right-handed pitchers. When you start to look at over 13 strikeouts in every 9 innings of work.
Faint Tomcat Yamamoto had 3 strikeouts, gave up 1 base hit in 2 innings of work. No walks.
One of the key players for them during the year filled an outfield spot for them.
Corey Seager has not played today.
Strike 1 to him. Well, the Dodgers went and got Kelly back last year at the trading deadline. Remember, he was with the Chicago White Sox. I remember, I believe we were in Arizona right after the deadline, and I saw him in the hallway. And I said, "How do you feel to be back?" He goes, "Oh my gosh." He was so happy to be back with the Dodgers. No disrespect to the White Sox. He just wanted to be with the Dodgers. Close to home. White Sox didn't exactly have a good season last year. 100 losses.
Yes.
Ouch. So with the trade to the Dodgers,
I'm going to make some mess on the screen again, y'all. I have to do this to type numbers.
Jankowski lobs one into right field. That's going to get down for a hit and tie the ball game. And Cauley comes around to score. And Jankowski, who was hitting in semi.
And so 25,000 points to each and every one of you. Just did a point drop. 25,000 points to each and every one of the 70 or so in the chat.
Elier Hernandez, a right fielder. Swing and a miss.
You just got some, Greasy.
He's got a wide stance. It's almost like he takes up the whole batter's box.
Well, there's nothing wrong with it. He's a big guy to begin with and a very wide stance. It works. You knock in 99 runs and you have that batting average to go with it. He has some power also.
He hit 298 in the Pacific Coast League last year. Stretched by Kelly. Runner goes. The pitch. Not there for a strike. Throw down. Got there. The tag on Jankowski, but just a hair late. And it's a stolen base. And the go-ahead runs in scoring position.
A pretty good jump. That ball out away from Barnes. The throw was there, but late.
One ball and 2 strikes to the right-handed hitter, Elier Hernandez.
Point with a V. Like points, but with a V. And worthless.
Two outs, runner at second. 2 ball, 2 strike count. Kelly stretch, looks back at the bag, now comes to the plate. And this one line to right field, slicing, and a diving stop is made. Oh, what a day for Andy Pages. What a catch by Pages. He just robbed him of a hit and the go-ahead run. It's 2-2 after 5.
We hit to the 6th, tied at 2.
You know that your 24/7 home for hoops down the stretch run of the basketball season is NBA Radio, Channel 86.
Lillard goes into the front court. He's going to fire up a three for the win.
Our experts are bringing you the best analysis every day.
Defensively, they have 0 weaknesses.
This is what playoff basketball is all about.
Followed by the best games in the league every night. We're getting you ready for the 2024 playoffs. Don't miss a moment on NBA Radio, Channel 86 in the car and on the brand new SiriusXM app.
The countdown is on.
6 seconds to go.
For the craziest,
5 seconds,
most surprising,
1 second,
most unpredictable tournament in all of sports. Get ready for March Madness.
Butler sends San Diego State to its first national championship game.
Starting with Selection Sunday on March 17th. Then hear live game coverage from Westwood One. From the first 4 to the final 4. March Madness lives on
Absolutely, David. Absolutely.
The NASCAR Cup
Just tell the lady.
on SiriusXM. We're back on the track Sunday.
Just tell the lady at the counter you want to use your points.
400 from Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
Checker flag, baby. Yeah.
On SiriusXM NASCAR Radio Channel.
Yeah, it's just for fun, Samuel. Just for fun.
SiriusXM app. Get closer to everything that moves you wherever you are with the SiriusXM app.
Let's make some smoke and drink some beer. Yeah.
Tune to SiriusXM NFL Radio Channel 88 all year long.
All right, so Lux, Hose, and Barnes do up for the Dodgers. The 2, the 3, the 4.
On SiriusXM. After the game, check out MLB Network Radio, SiriusXM 89, and on the all-new SiriusXM app.
Clayton says, I used my points at Wendy's so that it only cost me $6 for their $6 meal.
Postseason tickets, exclusive member.
Good luck finding a $6 meal at Wendy's, by the way.
Dodgers.com/membership for more details.
I used my points and got a Valhalla Lambo. Lambo hype in the chat. Do I not have the Lambo over here? I don't have the Lambo here, y'all. I only got the Jet.
For a left-handed hitter, how important is it to get as many?
I only got the Jet over here.
In these exhibition
the repetition, and one of the areas
I got to bring the Lambo over, y'all.
2 years ago, because he had 263 against lefties. That was a big improvement because when he started to go from 2019 through 21, you take that span when he's had at bats against lefties, hit just 168. So almost 100-point.
Lux hits the ball well to left field. That ball is back, and that ball is not going to be, or is it?
It's caught.
It is caught.
And what a catch. And then hello wall.
Dustin Harris.
Lux robbed at the wall.
He wasn't convincing me he caught it right away, but
he wasn't convinced he caught it either right away. He knew the fence was there.
No, Yamamoto only pitched the first 2 innings, Mike.
Quite a catch. We mentioned earlier, there's a lot of.
No, I don't have the police car over here either, y'all. I'm out of buttons.
The infield and outfield.
Look, he caught it down toward the heel of the glove too, and he had to make a course correction at the last second. What's going on with that?
That's why I'm a proponent of having
$6 meal is the best value meal in fast food. The only place that can get close is Taco Bell. And they say they don't have it here. They say that doesn't apply here.
What a catch.
It used to be you get a drink, burrito supreme, a taco,
hung with it,
another burrito, and some of those twisty things for $5 plus tax.
Another base hit here in spring training for Austin Gauthier. I told the story about this guy yesterday, but it's worth repeating that he went undrafted out of Hofstra, and that's in the Colonial Athletic Association, the CAA. And it just so happens that Dodgers
I want to skip Zamboni, says Theo.
played in the CAA. He was a shortstop at William &
Yeah.
Mary.
I literally have all my buttons locked up, y'all. All the F1 keys, all the number keys, both on the top and the side.
Austin noticed by the Dodgers and signed by the Dodgers. And all Austin Gauthier done since turning pro is everything he's supposed to. And he continues to move up and do really well.
That's why when I'm changing the member or the subscriber count, you always see stuff come up on the screen.
The reports are good, and now seeing him in person.
He's on the right track.
Yeah, he is.
So Hose is on first base, Barnes at the plate. No, it was called the Taco Bell Value Meal.
Barnes awaits the 0-2 pitch. And he bangs this one into left field. A hot shot for a hit.
Barnesy.
There's Gauthier. Well, that's a solid single for Austin Barnes, and there are 2 on with 1 out.
And a little struggle for
Now the scoreboard is behind.
Really going. Boy, he just tomahawked that one.
We're not moving, one or the other.
James Outman 0 for 2. Couple of strikeouts today.
Come on, Outman.
Matchup for Outman. 2-2 the score, top of the 6th. 2 on for the Dodgers, and Outman looks at strike 1.
Seeing Barnes very quickly, Tim. Seeing Barnes get that base hit.
ESPN might be stuck, y'all.
He was behind the plate today, as we're kind of understanding. He's been
Couple
doing
places still have the $5 box. Yeah, ours tells us tough.
Bullpen sessions with Yamamoto.
Tough titty said the kitty, but the milk is sure good. They say no. I have to spend like $16 at McDonald's for a meal. Truth.
We should revisit that.
BK is my jam. We lost our BK. Fire.
It was impressive.
19 pitches.
I like the Taco Bell potato tacos, says Cedillos. Most of the Wendy's here have a $6 meal.
By Lance in the pitch, and Outman strikes out for the 3rd time. Fooled by that pitch. So for Yoshinobu Yamamoto, you joined us late. You missed it. Oh man, was he good? 19 pitches.
All right, Outman strikes out swinging. He be swinging.
I mean, no chance, right?
Swinging.
3 strikeouts. He faced 6 men.
Splitter was something. That one fastball on the first strikeout that was shown in that sequence of 3, the fastball that was up and in, was pinpoint location.
So he threw 4 pitches today. Fastball, cutter, splitter, and a curve. And those are the pitches we should expect to see him throw quite a bit.
Oh, Vargas has looked good to me in spring training, y'all.
And hopefully the hitters don't either.
No, they didn't today.
One thing, Yamamoto also, I'm sure.
66 likes. Are we going to make it to 100? Are we going to make it to 100 and make me gift a Valhalla Sports Talk membership to one of you in the chat?
Why? Because the position of the hand on the baseball.
Yeah, Taco Bell added those potatoes to the tacos.
2 down, 3-0 pitch, and Vargas green-lighted. He fouls it back. So what do you do about something like that?
It's an easy correction.
Clayton says all this fast food talk has me hungry. You never know where it's going to go in here, bro.
Yamamoto holds the glove out.
You never know where we're going to end up.
If he just turns it a little bit.
Stretch by the lefty. 3-1 to Vargas, fouled back, 3-2. Now the runners will start with the pitch. Gauthier at second, Barnes at first. Well, looking forward to seeing Yamamoto the next time. I mean, really amazed at his mechanics, his slide step delivery, pitch in the dirt. And the bases are full of Dodgers into
Locked him. Free base. Bases full of Dodgers. Let's see if the old big stick can be activated in spring training. Let's see. Let's see.
And then Miguel Marquez at first base.
And trip to the mound, and can't see with his camera angle, but hand to the mouth, so you can't read what's being said as far as not lip reading.
Mike Maddox, the pitching coach.
Yeah. The Rangers have an interesting lineup as far as the top of their managerial. Bruce Bochy, of course, will be headed to the Hall of Fame after he retires in a number of years. Will Venable is the associate manager, and then Donnie Eckert is the bench coach.
Richard Nichols checks in. Let's go Dodgers. Let's go.
Pitch to Padlo, breaking ball for a strike. I know over the course of the last few years we've seen some different titles like offensive coordinator and things like that with different organizations. Quality control coach been around for a while.
Strategy coach.
Yeah.
Offensive strategy.
Game planning.
Lunch.
Everybody has their job. You had one job. It was to get lunch. No, there's no lunch coach. Oh, 2. Strike 3. Padlo leaves him loaded.
Ooh.
And to the bottom of the 6th inning, and surprise Arizona as the Dodgers 2, Rangers 2.
A biscuit.
Feel the thrill of the open road and the frosty chill of winter. With sounds specially selected for hitting the slopes or cruising through the snow.
Someone mentioned $6 menu at Wendy's. That's what got us started.
Now on the
I feel like every game for the Dodgers this spring, we've had bases loaded and left them stranded.
Most surprising, most unpredictable tournament in all of sports. Get ready for March Madness.
They don't know. They don't understand Summer Oak. They don't understand the power.
Starting with Selection Sunday on March 17th. Then hear live game coverage from Westwood One. From the first 4 to the
They don't get the power.
Madness lives on Sirius XM.
The NASCAR Cup Series is on Sirius XM. We're back on the track Sunday.
2:30 p.m. Eastern.
It's the Pennzoil 400.
Theo says no comment. Let's not be doing that stranding this year. I forgot about Theo's hate of the stranding.
Get closer to everything that moves you wherever you are with the Sirius XM app.
Let's make some smoke and drink some beer. Yes.
Dodgers fan Dave Roberts joins MLB.
It's definitely my favorite commercial in their loop, y'all. That NASCAR one.
You're listening to Spring
Make
Training
some
Baseball
noise and
on
drink some beer.
SiriusXM. After the game, check out MLB Network Radio, Sirius XM 89, and on the all-new Sirius
Grazier on the mound now, says Summer Oak. Yeah.
Frazier will take over for the Dodgers now as we go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Frazier, 59 appearances last year. 3-0 overall. ERA 3.02, but that's combined.
Grazier's better learn quick about the power of the big stick.
With the Dodgers after he picked up the cutter. Dave Roberts coming out of the dugout. Ryan Brazier, you saw him gesturing at home plate umpire Dan Bellino about something. Now, Bellino has already given a pitch clock warning to a reliever today, Evan Phillips, and I'm not sure if he did the same to Brazier or not.
Manuel Clayton in the house. Welcome, Manuel Clayton.
The Dodgers are taking too long to come out of the bullpen. There's X number of seconds that have
Dodgers getting in trouble, y'all, with that new pitch clock. Taking too long to get their booties down that line.
Hunter Fiducia is going to catch now. Barnes is out of the ball game.
Fiducia in to catch.
Brazier set to throw his first pitch, and it's in there a little bit low.
Let's see. So the countdown, yeah, they're taking too long. Coming out of the bullpen, runs out of time. The pitches are not complete. It's in the rules.
He didn't get his 8 pitches. Yeah.
Well, Brazier, we saw him on Sunday, worked the 5th inning of that game, struck out all 3 batters he faced.
Can probably show you who gave up the runs, Mike. We'll jump over real quick to 3. Wait.
Right field and a base hit. So regardless of the count, the Rangers now have a man aboard.
All right, so summary coming up on your left-hand side there. I'll scroll down so you can see it real quick. Bring in the bullpen cart. So we'll start from the... Oh, this goes all the way through.
And Walsh, the left-handed batter, will take ball 1.
So key moments, I guess, is what we're looking for, or scoring. So Page is homered in the 5th.
Texas and the Dodgers.
Wild pitch by Kelly, scored Duran. And Jankowski singled on a line drive.
With Kirsten.
Thanks, Tim. Well, Austin, we saw Yoshinobu Yamamoto make his Cactus League and Dodger debut today. First, what has it been like just getting to know him and working with him and understanding just his style of pitching?
Yeah, like spring training, you try to get to know everybody, especially the guys that you haven't caught before, but he's been awesome.
Wind blowing, y'all. Our storm is coming in.
He has really good command. I think
our storm is on the way.
The first one under his belt, I think that's big for him, even though...
Yeah, Lakers, Clippers tonight, Manuel.
Just to get it under his belt, I think is important. And he looked really, really good.
Yeah, when you think about just kind of how he is able to, I know it's only 2 innings today, but navigating through a major league lineup, how are you seeing him make those adjustments, whether they're in-game working with you and kind of in the game preparation side?
He can do so much. He can drill the fastball both sides. He's got that really good splitty. It's really hard, kind of knuckles at you. And then
I think Kirsten's coming into her own, Mike. I think Kirsten is coming into her own. I think she's way more comfortable than she was the first year. And she's a favorite of the COO.
Our newer pitchers for this organization, but also Tyler Glasnow. How has it been?
She is an absolute favorite of the COO.
To work with him.
Yeah, they've all been great. Great additions to the team, great in the clubhouse. I think they all have different little ticks.
We're going to lose her to a national network here pretty quick.
Top of the zone. Yoshi's kind of guy at the bottom, just kind of pinpoints the corners, and Glasses just kind of comes at you with this, big fastball and curveball. So they're all different, and you just you got to get used to all of them.
Yeah, each year, this organization comes with incredible talent, especially on the pitching side. Does this year feel any different, just kind of with the guys that have been acquired and just the level of skill set and talent you see?
Yeah, every year the Dodgers have crazy talent. Every year seems a little different. Playing these games, getting everybody, getting mixing in with everybody, I think will bring the guys together a little more.
Yeah, when we went to Camelback, that's who one of the ones that the COO was really looking for was Kirsten.
What has been the focus for you coming into this year, getting some of the results we've been seeing from you at the plate?
Yeah, just trying to see the ball, getting a good spot ready for the season.
It's not open yet. Sheila, I'll open it when we go online.
And get ready for 162.
Well, Austin, best of luck this year. Thank you for giving us a bit more insight on the pitching staff. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, guys, back to you.
All right, Kirsten, thank you very much. Austin got a front row seat.
And he's the guy, again, who's been doing the majority of the catching in bullpen sessions. So he feels very comfortable. And I would imagine Yamamoto feels comfortable throwing to Barnes.
Derek Hill, the batter. Dustin Harris over at third base, 2 out. Sam Huff just hit into the double play for the Rangers.
Oh, I missed everything, y'all. Going over to that other screen. I missed 2 outs. A guy getting on third.
Hill came in for Leody Taveras earlier.
It's so different not watching it, y'all. It's so different. For me, anyway.
Dodgers and Rangers at Dodger Stadium, June 11th through the 13th.
I already said, Sheila, I'll turn it on when we go to the Lakers stream.
From Texas.
I think AD is questionable, says Manuel.
Texas, which was our first trip in there. The Dodgers had played there in the 2020 World Series and postseason when it was all held there in the bubble.
Dom Perignon is supposed to bubble.
Visit in there. There's a bounding ball to short, picked up by Trey Sweeney. And he fires on to first, and Hill is out. No runs, 2 hits, 1 left. 7th inning coming up, a 2-2 game.
Hey, this is Adrian Gonzalez.
To the 7th chat. I'm going to go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Trip around the diamond and your family jeweler since 1948. Mention home run at any other stores to receive a free team bracelet and $50 off any purchase of $99 or more. And don't forget, everyone is approved for credit at Daniels. So visit danielsjewelers.com now to find the nearest store. Own the dream with Daniels Jewelers.
A lot of buzz for the boys in blue this upcoming baseball season. All the returning players and the excitement of the new players that have been added to create a stacked roster, much like Hoffy Hot Dog.
That's right, the Hoffy Classic Beef Franks and Natural Casing Franks. Now you add the new guys, bacon-wrapped hot dog. We know it is the foundation of LA's hot dog. Enjoy some spring baseball. Enjoy Hoffy Hot Dogs. Visit HoffyBrand.com to find your nearest Hoffy hot dog.
Hoffy, local, original, great.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
Get closer to the game of golf with PGA Tour Radio on SiriusXM, Channel 92, and the all-new SiriusXM app.
Tracking towards the cup, and it goes in!
Visit Dodgers.com/promotions. So in between innings, Mark Pryor, pitching coach for the Dodgers, talking with Dan Bellino, the home plate umpire, perhaps about the Dodgers having two pitchers committing pitch clock violations before they've even thrown a pitch in the game.
Pitch clock violation because they are taking too much time coming out of the bullpen before they even get their warm-up pitches.
Right-hander Austin Pruitt takes over. Jose Godoy is now behind the plate. That completes the Texas battery. And Drew Avens will lead off. He fouls one back. Avens, third time to the plate. Struck out swinging in the second. Bunted a man over to second in the fifth inning. He was called out, but replay showed he was clearly safe, and there's no replay usage in this game today, so whatever the call is, it is. Here's Pruitt's pitch. Even a miss. And down on strikes goes Avens. One down for the Dodgers in the top of the seventh inning. 2-2 game here. Now, Andy Paez, last time up, drilled a home run down the left field line. That's one of the things that Paez has been known to do in terms of his power stroke, is to pull the ball. Pretty good pull hitter. Swings and hits a high fly ball to left center field. Well struck. This ball headed back toward the wall. It's off the wall. Paez in a full sprint around second base. He's on his way to third. He'll be held there with the triple. An impressive day for Andy Paez.
He gets such good leverage with his swings. This pitch, a little bit out away from him. If Paez saw, look, there's a chance. And drifting back even more, it goes off the wall. So another dimension for Paez. Just watch him run around second base on the television side.
Cody Hosey back in there. Cody, first ball swinging, hits it well to right, but it'll be playable for Elio Hernandez, who'll make the catch. And tagging and scoring is Paez, and the Dodgers take the lead on a sacrifice fly by Cody Hosey. Drives in the go-ahead run in the seventh.
Young guys continue to really put runs up on the board. Last couple of games has been the eighth inning. Well, they break up the tie here in the seventh.
Hunter Fiducia getting his first plate appearance.
Mike back. Thank you, Marlene. I was saying Pages is trying to make the big club, chat. He is trying to make this big club. A triple there off the wall. And then scores on the sac fly. Thank you so much, Marlene.
Strike to Fiducia. Randy Pages, it's his day today, I guess. At least offensively. Well, defensively, too. Don't forget the play that he made in the 5th inning, robbing Hernandez, Elio Hernandez, of a hit. An outstanding stab.
Can you read the words that are coming out of my mouth?
This is definitely the most impact he's had on one of them, this year or last.
If he can hold on to that swing. Yeah, it's a big turnaround too. You hurt your shoulder on a swing the year before, get surgical repair, and you come back and you're proving a point.
Down the left field side and on the run is Dustin Harris to make the catch, and Fiducia's out, but Pages helps get on the board. Cody Hosey drives him in. 3-2 Dodgers. Stretch time and surprise.
Dickerson, have you seen the new Mustang?
And it's time that we stretch. What button is it, y'all? F6? Is it F6? Thunder, y'all, in the background. Three strikes, you're out. Label!
Some other guys from minor league camp have come over to the ball game. Well, first a non-roster invite's back out there in center field. Travis Swaggerty.
Swaggerty. Checking in.
Put Damon Keith in left field now. Jose Ramos moves to right. That's your outfield. Keith, Swaggerty, and Ramos. This is Jax Biggers, the third baseman for Texas, facing Hernandez, and a 1-0 pitch. And that is there. Griffin Lockwood Powell is in for his first Cactus League action. Came in last half inning to play first, and back out there again at first base. And Brennan Davis is at second.
I'm listening to you, General Thor.
Last inning came in at third. And Hosey has so far driven in the go-ahead run. A sac fly. And a pitch right there for a strike. 3-1 the count.
Pretty
Donnie says the Dodgers are looking good for this year. Great experience. Can't ask for much more than undefeated.
Foul with the plate, full count, 3-2. I'm glad you tuned in on this really, really pleasant Wednesday afternoon. Surprise Arizona. It's about what?
They must not be getting the weather we're getting because it's ugly down here.
Close. Royals also play here. Share this complex. Ground ball foul right side. And literally down the street, I think the next exit is the Peoria Sports Complex, where the Mariners.
Peoria is where I went to see the Padres Dodgers, y'all. That's where I went.
Great thing if you take the drive over from Southern California, wherever you happen to be. You're in town, swing and a miss, and out on strikes goes Biggers. So Hernandez strikes out his first man. I mean, it's great. You can go to games. And you catch a doubleheader. You catch a day game and a night game.
I'll tell you what, though, traffic during the days now in Phoenix, unbelievable, y'all. You got 12 stadiums in a small area up there, all releasing at the same time.
Never been to spring training. You like baseball. You should try to make it a point. So Cam Cauley came into pinch run for Foscue in the 5th inning. He's remained at short ever since.
Yeah, Samuel Hernandez is in pitching right now.
Your thoughts on the Rangers? Maybe their prospects of defending their American League title, their world title, number one. The Dodgers won.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7th pitcher for the Dodgers today.
American League West.
Question is,
7th pitcher.
Look at the Rangers on the improvement last year. I mean, if you go back to 22, they finished 38 games out of first place. In 2021, they finished 35 games out of first.
Cauley clubs this one. Swaggerty got turned around. And Cauley's going to
run
for third. And that'll be a stand-up triple. Now, what happens in center field, Rick, on a play like this?
Well, you're going back. You can turn to your left to begin with and then turn to your left again, but getting turned around and then trying to battle the sun on top of it. I just wonder if that ball hooked a little bit more, but you'd like to have that one a chance to make the play again.
Rangers get the tying run on third with no outs.
So the tying run is at third and one man out. And now for Hernandez. Facing Ben Blackwell. Infield playing in, trying to cut down that runner at the plate. And there's a base hit. This is the tie game. Didn't matter where the infield was playing for that one. Blackwell drives in Cauley, and it's a 3-3 game.
Breaking ball, very hittable location.
Big Juicy checks in. Welcome to the stream, Big Juicy.
Blackwell at first. One man out, and Travis Jankowski, who had an RBI base hit and a stolen base in the 5th. Facing Eliezer Hernandez. Hernandez out of Venezuela, 28 years old. And that one doesn't connect. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Samuel looking for that double play.
When dealing with the sky as an outfielder, you've often heard the term "they're angels up there," meaning clouds. You like the clouds? You like overcast?
68 likes.
Overcast is the best.
Just shy of 5,600 views.
Obviously, the major league ballparks are well lit.
Juicy got the right idea. Came in with a nice hot dog.
Yeah, what are you going to do all day waiting for the game?
Manuel says Big Juicy. What?
You'll find something.
Well, we're creatures of habit, and those early alarms you leave, the wake-up calls.
Right.
Yeah. You move a little later, but guess what? You'll wake up early.
Fat bags, yeah, fat bags.
During the regular season, night, getaway day, night, Sunday, day game. You just get used to the schedule.
Man, it's getting dark outside, y'all. That storm is coming.
Sleeping habits accordingly.
And the thunder is a-rolling.
Spring training. After a while, you don't know if it's Sunday or Wednesday. It's just another day that ends in Y. Runner goes, pitch up high, and that's going to be ball 4, so 2 are on. But there's nothing wrong with that because there's baseball every day. And you do need to get the night games in too occasionally because that's just part of the whole thing, getting that nighttime routine back. I think you like to see the ball at night too.
Yes.
Look at the plate and
that's why I have marveled at the fact for 3 years and years the Freeway Series, because you're getting into, first of all, Major League ballparks. Then you start to get the juices going because you know that the season is.
All right, chat gets quiet. Interact with that heart, that 100, that celebrate deal. Interact with it, y'all. Let's make some noise. Let's do our daily check-in. Where you from and who you repping? Where you from? Who you repping? Dodger Nation. Texas Rangers.
Been, in my estimation, as a player, something that was welcomed.
Leo Hernandez, big right fielder, will take ball 1. Elier against Eliezer. The Dodger right-hander delivers one home that is fouled off. Now, the Freeway Series is also important for some of these young prospects too, because they get to come and participate, and they do it in the big stadiums under the lights. And for many of them, it's the first time ever getting a chance to do that in the big league park.
Wildfires in the Panhandle. We had thunder yesterday in Wisconsin. It made so many homes lose power, including mine. Oh, wow.
That's important in the development for players.
Oshawa, Ontario, Canada. Dodger Blue for Donnie. California, Otani Nation, says Manuel. Riverside, I rep Valhalla Sports Talk and the Doyers.
Hammered toward right center. Swaggerty on the run. He dives. He's not going to get it. Gets past him. Ramos will pick it up. 2 runs are going to score.
Uh-oh.
And the batter runner, Hernandez, fell down between first and second. Otherwise, he might have had third.
So the Rangers take the lead, still just 1 out. Runner on second.
Hernandez, I mean, he just absolutely ripped that one.
Jackson, Mississippi for Mr. Lockhart. Repping them Dodgers. Tampa Bay, go LA, says Beto. Garden Grove for Summer O. He reps the Dodgers and the Angels.
And then running into a runner, and that's obstruction.
That's Griffin Lockwood Powell, the first baseman he ran into. And that is a point of contention this year. A point of emphasis, I guess, not contention, but a point of emphasis as far as the umpires are concerned this year, to look out for more of that.
Yeah, you can't do this. You have to be aware of where the runners are.
That's what they're talking about, Summer Oak. They move the runner to third.
Well, they rule a 2-run double. Infield comes in. No, they put him at third because of the obstruction. So there you go. So he is at third. Dustin Harris at the plate. I thought he'd get the extra bag due to the obstruction, and he did. And this ball in the dirt, kicks away.
So E. Hernandez scores on an L. Hernandez wild pitch. E. Hernandez scores on an L. Hernandez wild pitch. 6-3 Rangers.
Joe Kelly uncorked one.
The ball actually hit the pitch comm device on top of the right shin guard of Hunter Fiducia, the catcher, and knocked it completely off.
I'm not sure why we don't try harder to get a closer, Manuel. I want us to have a go-to closer as well, man.
Harris batting with the bases empty. It is a 6-3 lead now for the Rangers. The bottom of the 7th. Ground ball to first. Griffin Lockwood Powell grabs it and steps on the bag for the out. 2 men out. Let's check in with Kirsten.
Thanks, Tim. Well, with you guys speaking about the Freeway Series, yesterday Walker Buehler took part in his first live BP, threw about 29 pitches, and he said that he felt really good coming out of it. His spring has been a little bit of a slower one because when it comes
Robe
to
says he has moved to the Blue Nation. Dodgers, Angels, all California, all the time. Millstone, Montana for Billy Bowles. Donnie says, I just want to give a shout out to my 6-year-old son. He's getting an award tomorrow at school for kindness. He is so proud, and the wife and I are proud as well. Congratulations to little Mr. Cleggs.
Tankless water heaters offer an endless flow of hot water for spa-like comfort. A 15-year limited warranty.
Hopefully we can get hits against an equally shitty pitcher next inning, says Samuel.
SoCal Gas is offering up to a $1,200 rebate when you replace your old tank with a new high-efficiency Navien tankless water heater. Find the name of your Navien contractor today.
I think as Dodger fans, we would take 6 wins, 1 loss every 7 games in the regular season. I think we'd be happy with that.
Had an auto accident? Don't let the auto insurance companies play hardball with your compensation. Level the playing field with Jacoby & Myers, the official law firm of the Los Angeles Dodgers. With a legacy spanning over half a century and having secured over $2 billion in rightful settlements, Jacoby & Myers is here to claim victory for you. Trust Jacoby & Myers to be your winning team. Your rights, your compensation protected. Contact Jacoby & Myers now to ensure your triumph both on and off the field. Jacoby & Myers, because everyone deserves justice.
Hey Dickerson, word on the street is that you're driving the Ford F-150 Lightning now. Does that mean I can have your Ford F-150 Hybrid?
Absolutely not. I still drive both.
Oh no, I think they had to get Ohtani. Ohtani was mission number 1. Now we can worry about a closer. And Yamamoto is going to be our stud pitcher for the next 10 years.
We are stronger with Ford.
My son Riley appreciates it. Shout out to Riley Cleggs.
And the new pitcher is Michael Hobbs. We saw
I heard talk about JD Sports Complex going to the Cubs today.
And then
Hobbs pitching. He was in single AA last year, says Summer O.
Brought his mustache with him again today. And he had a quick inning when he wrapped up the game the other day. So a strike delivered to Jared Walsh. 2 men out here. Walsh is 1 for 1. So Hobbs looking to clean things up. Eliezer Hernandez allowing 4 runs so far this inning. Triple, a base hit, a double, an obstruction call. And a ground ball towards short. Trey Sweeney behind it. Flips on to first, and he's got him. So Michael Hobbs comes in, puts out the fire, but the Dodgers have some work to do as we go to the 8th inning. 6-3, Texas.
A new generation of hip-hop superstars.
All right, so we head to the 8th. Dodgers 3, Rangers 6. Can the Dodgers come back late and stay undefeated in spring training?
SiriusXM channel where new hip-hop is always on. SoundCloud Radio. Channel 79.
The NASCAR Cup Series is on Sirius XM. We're back on the track Sunday,
2:30 p.m. Eastern.
It's the Pennzoil 400 from Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
Checker flag, baby. Yeah.
On Sirius.
All right, 70 likes, chat. 70 likes. Thank you so much. 5,700 views.
Get closer to everything that moves you wherever you are with the Sirius XM app.
Let's make some smoke and drink some beer. Yes.
Dodgers fans, this is Evan Phillips.
There's rumors, Manuel, that
And you're listening to
that Jansen could probably be had.
You're listening to
He's making a little noise over there.
After the game, check out MLB Network Radio.
Butterfly checks in. What's up, Butterfly?
And on the all-new Sirius XM app.
Best we can do is a tie now. Doubt it, says Samuel. David Catalano, a $1 super sticker. Let's go, baby.
Muncy take a pitch off of the hand. He remained in the game, played through it, and when he was in the dugout, we did see him wrap it up just to try to protect it. We are being told that he has a left hand contusion, and he said that he is going to undergo an X-ray. So hopefully we'll hear more about it.
All right, so Max hit by a pitch earlier in this game. Left hand contusion.
Okay. Hopefully it's
Butterfly in the house. Welcome to the party.
Keep following it. Here's Brennan Davis, second baseman, right-handed batter for the Dodgers, facing a veteran guy in Jonathan Holder, who is a non-roster invite. He had spent his best big league years with the New York Yankees and the Angel organization last year. Pitched a little bit in AAA.
I don't really know the sports complex. I heard a guy on Sirius pontificating about maybe the Cubs would be the perfect place for him. I've heard a number of times the Diamondbacks maybe.
This one is drilled by Davis. That one's going to go back, bounce off the track and over the wall for a double.
Ground rule double, baby.
That ball was absolutely smoked.
That had a sound also that had trouble written all over it. Closed stance, almost has his back partially.
Unknown duck in the house.
Boy, his hands, talk about moving through the hitting.
Thank you again, Mr. Catalano, for that $1. Valhalla holla.
Generates a little bat speed.
Oh my goodness.
Giants interested as well, Clayton?
And use the hands. He didn't carry the bat through with an arm swing. Things as a hitter, trust the hands.
So now with the man at second base, the tying run is in the on-deck circle. And
Summer Obe, by the way, chat. Summer Obe is able to watch this game, y'all. So anything he types describing the game, pay attention to it. I, of course, am not able to watch these spring training games as I am in Arizona. And I'm not buying another streaming service to watch him.
last year, first round pick by New York a couple of years back. Really good prospect.
Yeah, we've done that in a few spring training games too, David.
He's hoping to be a really good depth piece.
Of course, the only game we really played with our lineup was yesterday.
He's getting plenty of time here in the first week of the Cactus League. There's a shattered bat grounder to first. Ortiz, the new first baseman, picks it up. Tosses to Holder. But it's a purposeful ground ball out as it gets a runner over. And there's one down and a runner at third.
This eighth inning has been big so far for the Dodgers. 14 of their 50 runs this spring have come in the eighth frame.
Well, here's a guy who's been really hitting the ball well. He's actually the club leader in RBIs with 5 this spring. That's everybody. What? That's Betts, that's Freeman, that's Ohtani. Freeman's right behind him at 4. But Ryan Ward has had some extra base hits. He's put a couple off the right field wall in games so far. You're going to get another run in if you can here. 1-0 pitch to the left-handed hitting Ryan Ward. And he drives it to right field. That's a base hit. Well, he keeps doing it. Another RBI, his 6th. And the Dodgers get a little closer at 6-4.
Closing in, that leadoff double. A ground ball moves him over to third. The Ward just keeps
Town Breakdown checks in. Says tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Val, I'm officially a homeowner. Moving truck ready to roll. Ready to roll. Burp, burp. I'm Bobby Beantown, and this is my best friend, Bear.
Why not?
Bump. Moving into the new kit, the new crib.
Great for him. There's Ramos. This guy can hit. We've seen him display some of his wares in terms of base running ability, speed, power with the bat. Hit a home run against the Angels on Saturday.
Eddie Pages hit a home run. Pages hit a home run for the Dodgers today. Unidentified banana.
1 ball, 1 strike to Ramos. Ramos came in the game in center. He's now in right.
Summer Obe also says you look thinner. People are blind.
Tying run. It's outside. The Dodgers unbeaten in Cactus League play, 5-0-1 with trailing here late. Ward's got a lead.
You get the comedians in here today, y'all. Taking shots at me under the table.
Ramos didn't think either one of the called strikes were over the plate.
Ramos looks at one low. Ramos from Panama. He was with the Panamanian team in the World Baseball Classic. He's 23 years old. I mean, still relatively young.
Wait till you see this next name coming up for the Dodgers, y'all.
It's outside. He'll head down to first. So Ramos, who was a non-run.
And they walk him. Free base.
Really interest of the Dodgers.
And for the Dodgers, coming up to bat, General Lockwood Powell for the Dodgers to the plate.
And Griffin Lockwood Powell. All the way from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Right-handed batter will take a strike. 98 games.
I have a bunch of stuff on order for the Boston Sportsman Cave. I'm going to start building tomorrow, says Bobby.
15 home runs,
Here you go, buddy.
And he hits one toward the middle. That's going to be grabbed by the second baseman. Steps on the bag onto first. And that is a double play. Dodgers end up with a run on 2 hits. To the bottom of the 8th, it's 6-4 Rangers.
At UCLA Health, discovery and innovation lead to the best care. Our doctors and nurses work tirelessly every day to bring you the best experience so you can live your best life. It's why we're consistently ranked as a top hospital nationwide for 33 consecutive years
The
by
shirt.
U.S. News and World Report. Go to uclahealth.org to schedule an appointment today.
Not exactly, Samuel. Not exactly.
Locations in Southern California.
Life doesn't stop when the economy is uncertain. The market might not care you have a wedding to plan or a kid to put through school. And inflation doesn't know you've got a family to feed. But Bank of America does.
Very nice of
And it's here to help.
inflation.
With digital tools to help you save
Not to
and
know.
local experts in Southern California, you can keep life moving forward the way you need it to.
68 in the house, 74 likes, 5,806 views.
Bank of America NA, member FDIC, equal credit opportunity.
Who's going to member up and be member number 100 today, y'all? Who is going to do it?
Oh, so tasty.
Freshly baked.
Chocolate.
Freshly baked.
Whoa. You heard it. Now taste it. When exquisite freshly baked cookies are more than a snack, but an experience. That's Cravenience. AM/PM. Too much good stuff.
Damn, AM/PM going all in.
Alexa, did you know you can listen to this game on devices with Amazon Alexa? Download the SiriusXM app, then tell me to play the Dodgers on SiriusXM.
A dishonorable discharge for that general? Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. When I looked over and saw the name, I was like, what? Who the hell is this guy? Who the hell is this guy?
He crushed it for his first home run of the spring. And how about this catch? That happened in the 5th inning. And he wasn't done yet. He found the wall for a triple. So home run and a triple. And a great catch today for Andy Pages, who made an impact for the Dodgers. Rangers with a 6-4 lead. Right-hander Ricky Vanasco. He's on the 40-man. And he delivers low. Vanasco, former Ranger. He was drafted by them in 2017. Out of high school in Florida. Facing the
might be starting to rain out there, chat. Might be starting.
Left-handed hitting catcher. It's the right-hander Vanasco.
Sports Complex, we need a miracle to win this game like I need a miracle to do good on my fantasy baseball draft today. Good luck on your draft, Sports Complex.
Sunday against Oakland, he had a perfect inning. Spent a little bit of time with Tulsa last year, went 1-4, but his earned run average 1.52. That's the thing about the minor leagues, Marty. As you know, you can't always judge the win-loss record, especially for relievers, because there's things that are out of their control during the course of the game. But you look at some other numbers, like, well, strikeouts help as he strikes out the door here.
Over there, you just got struck out by Vanasco.
1.5. That's good.
All you have to do is look at the pitches that he threw right there and say, that's really good.
There's a ground ball by Derek Hill. Hill is in the game in center field, right-handed batter. Ground ball foul, so it is a strike. World champion Texas Rangers. Again, Corey Seager is going to be out. He hopes to be back by opening day, but that's iffy at this point. Had a sports hernia and surgery in January.
55 degrees, very windy. Yeah, we're about to get the storm here, Butterfly. We about to get it. We about to get it.
Rangers are still pretty good, though. Went around, and that's a strike. Think about the division. Okay, Houston's going to battle them. And the question is, will the Angels be better?
Kinda.
Will the Mariners be better?
Kinda, but not really, Butterfly.
Oakland's got a long way to go.
They don't know where to go or where they can go.
Oakland's coming off a year where they had more losses in one season than ever. It goes back to the days of the Philadelphia A's. But the West looks like it's going to run through the state of Texas one way or the other.
And a remarkable turnaround by.
All right, so almost 3:30. Lakers Clippers at 8 o'clock tonight here on the channel.
The fact that the year before,
10 if you're on the East Coast.
Games out of first.
7 if you're in California or the West Coast.
Out of first place in their division. But the world champions. They made the most of 90 victories last year.
He sure did.
New subscriber, Northern Lights and Entertainment. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud.
The ground ball is short. Trey Sweeney gobbles it up, throws on to first, and he's down. Well, here's the one difference, okay? We've been coming over here for games for a number of years.
Oops.
Today was the first day I'd ever come over here to see the Rangers play, and there was a huge line of fans waiting to get in the backfields.
And the parking lots were already pretty well filled.
I've never seen that for the Rangers.
No, we've never seen that before coming over.
But that's what winning a title will do. Their fans they're energized.
Those people showed up because the Dodgers are there, bro. That's why they showed up at Surprise, Arizona, because the Dodgers are there.
Ball in the air to right. That's going to be down for a hit. Jax Biggers with a single with 2 men out. He's 1 for 2. Well, Biggers aboard, and the hitter is Cam Cauley. Cauley with a triple in the 7th inning.
Marlene Castro checks back in.
Dodgers
What's up, Miss Marlene?
Order
Twice in a day.
Ricky Vanasco ready to go.
Let's go.
He zips one in there for a strike. Fastball, he can get that thing up there in the gun a little bit. 97, 98, 99 at times. Curveball, slider, change. And a pitch. That's tap foul, and it's 0-2. Yeah, Vanasco was added to the Dodgers 40-man roster in November. Mark Pryor's got a lot of arms that he's got at his disposal in camp right now.
Thanks, brother, listening from Winnipeg, Manitoba. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. I do a lot of Dodger games on this channel, so I hope to see you in the chat.
Pitching live BP yesterday, reports were good. Velocity was up a little bit. It's around 94, 95.
The Valhalla Sports Stock Trucker hats still on clearance. $12 a piece. My order, though, has a problem of some kind. I emailed him today. We'll see what the problem is.
It's not an injury situation. It's not a setback situation. It's just that they are slow playing him. Again, he's coming off an injury, and they want him 100%.
Yeah, there's no reason for even Buehler to feel like he's feeling rushed.
You know, he's such a big part of the Dodgers pitching plan that he's going to make sure he's 100%.
And I was really hoping we could get to 14-6 today. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough.
Be able to hold up over the long run, especially in October. Two pitch, runner goes, pitch high, throw down by Fiducia, he's out. Well, Davis tagged him up high on the way by, good tag. So runner caught stealing, last chance for the Dodgers, trailing 6-4.
The NFL's top draft prospects are ready.
Up in the ninth, Dodgers down to their last 3 outs.
Scouting combine. Deep down the middle of field, Marvin Harrison's going to take it to the house. Tune in for exclusive interviews with GMs.
Well, clearance, whatever. I didn't raise the prices from cost. The size, Beto.
You kind of know what you're getting.
Beto.
On Sirius XM NFL Radio, Channel 88 in the car, and on the
Snapback.
Sirius XM app.
The countdown is up. 6 seconds to go for the craziest.
They don't know how big my head is, bro. They don't have any idea.
Ready for March Madness.
I don't know what it was. It was a weird email. Let me see if they responded.
Starting with Selection Sunday on March 17th. Then hear live game coverage from Westwood 1. From the first 4 to the final 4. March Madness lives.
All right, make sure I change the runs back to the right.
The NASCAR Cup Series is on
4-6.
We're back on the track Sunday.
2:30 p.m. Eastern.
It's the Pennzoil 400 from Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
Checker flag, baby. Yeah.
On Sirius XM NASCAR Radio Channel 90 in the car and on the all-new Sirius XM app. Get closer to everything.
Yeah, nothing.
Wherever you
It looked fine to me. It showed 4 hats. It showed my address. It showed that I had paid. I don't know. I don't know what the hell that was. They do, Summer Obe, and it's bothering me. It's starting to bug me.
After the game, check out MLB Network Radio, Sirius XM 89, and
go get a measuring tape and measure your head live. Butterfly, go get a measuring tape and measure your face live.
Take a look at what's coming up to the nighttime action. Back-to-back night games, 5 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock out here in Arizona right now. The Reds tomorrow night.
Measure your face.
Kirsten will be over there for that. Then the Cleveland Guardians come to Camelback Ranch on Friday night. That's when we understand Shohei Ohtani will be back in the lineup for the Dodgers. So make sure to tune into those right here on Sportsnet LA. Travis Swaggerty is the batter here in the top of the 9th inning. 6-4, Texas with the lead. The Dodgers are facing their first 9th inning deficit of the season. There's a pitch clock violation on the new pitcher, Shane Green.
That's the 3rd pitch clock violation by a Dodger reliever today.
Shane Green pitching here in the 9th. If you think,
yeah, whatever.
You've seen that guy
Catfish.
before. You've seen him all over the big leagues for years. Tigers, Yankees, Braves, and the Dodgers. One game in 2022. Swaggerty lifts it to left. That's going to get in. And Swaggerty will bring the tying run to the plate in the 9th. Leadoff single.
Let's go Dodgers.
And Damon Keith will now get an opportunity for the Dodgers. Entered the game in left field a few innings back.
I'd say 5 and 3 quarter.
Hammers one, but it's going to be playable for the left fielder Harris, and he'll make the catch.
Ooh.
First ball swinging for Damon Keith, and he is out. So 1 gone in the 9th. There's Cody Hosey.
5 and 3 course. What?
Hosey had a sacrifice in an RBI.
Who the hell wears a size 5? Bob, I wear a 7 and 3/8.
Given the Dodgers a 3-2 lead at that point. Snap throw down to first and Swaggerty back.
7 and 3/8. There's your measurement, Butterfly.
Cody Hosey out of Tulane. Dodgers first rounder in 2019.
All right, ready.
Who the hell wears a size 5 hat?
I figure timing wise, this could be a big season for Cody Hosey and the Miners in terms of taking that next step in his development. Fouls this one off to the right.
There reaches a point in a young player's career where you say, okay, now I've got the confidence. Now I can build
Bigger than average. You shut your mouth, Garrett Pickens. Whoever you are.
It's easy to work on the things that you do well to begin with. It's painful maybe to work
7.5 here. What's up, V? What's going on the go?
For him, he spent time the last couple of seasons in Tulsa.
Super cranium. You shut your mouth, Owens.
Natural step in the progression would be that he would end up in Oklahoma City this year. Whether
We tied the Phillies today.
I figure he's gonna see some AAA pitching this year.
Dodgers give their young players a lot of information on what they can do, and then the thing called the internet, it's amazing what you can find out.
Both kid jacuzzi in that hat. We will drown.
How do you handle
You people are pissing me off.
What's the percentage of swings missed?
A ground ball sharply hit, backhanded by Blackwell, and Cauley, the shortstop, steps on the bag, throws on to first, and that is a game-ending double play.
And a double play to end it, chat.
Ball by Cody Hosey up the middle. The Rangers are going to win
because I'm sick of being disrespected up in here.
But it was the debut day of Yoshinobu Yamamoto, who was
just catch the L. Catch the L. Catch the L.
In this one.
First loss of spring training for the boys in blue.
Make sure to join us tomorrow, TV only. Sportsnet LA when the Dodgers face the Reds at 5 o'clock.
I think Michael Harris can have a big year.
Now, on the TV side, stay tuned for Access Sportsnet Dodgers.
I don't know what that meant, TV only. Does that mean that tomorrow's game's not going to be available?
Is over.
Dodger fans, this is Dave Roberts.
The Dodgers are the champions of 2020.
You're listening to Los Angeles Dodgers baseball on Sirius XM.
All right, so let's turn off that audio. Ohtani doesn't play again until Friday. Proverbial orange on a toothpick. And this isn't like just random trolls in here talking shit about my dome. This is members, y'all. I'm about to put some members on the jet. Marlene says goodbye, y'all. Have a good rest of the day. You too, Miss Marlene. Marlene never. Marlene would never disrespect Valhalla. Simply too classy for that. Unlike others. Dodgers still have to work on hitting and learn the art of taking a few pitches. I think we're going to be okay, y'all. I think we're going to be okay. Lakers Clippers tonight. right, I need 35 views. 35 views to get to 6,000. Everybody get out of here and come back. Rob is on some kind of a vacation with the missus. Never Valhalla, says Marlene. Absolutely. Hope to see you all tonight for the Lakers game. It's going to be a great one. No disrespect here. Tolerated. It's a nice, knit community of great personalities. Our AAA and AA brought us back to tie it up in the ninth. We're going to be okay until we're not, says Beto. Or says Manuel. 80 likes, y'all. We were 20 away from someone getting that membership. We were 20 away. Thanks for today's listen. Have a great night. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't think there's going to be a game tomorrow for me. It sounds like it might not be on the radio tomorrow. That's what they just said as they were cutting away today. David Yee says it was a fun chat. See you Friday for Otani. Take care. Give my regards to the great COO. I will, Mr. Yee. Thank you for coming to see us today. It was a pleasure seeing you as well. Maybe they're doing a split squad game tomorrow. Maybe. That might be it. That might be it. See, CeeLo knows things, y'all. CeeLo knows things. CeeLo knows stuff because of that big bucket head that he's got. Yeah, Dodgers Reds tomorrow. Truth. Bob says, be good. God bless. See y'all later. See you at the Lakers stream, says Johnny. We'll see y'all. We'll see you. What was it? What did I say it was? 8 o'clock? Yes, sir. All right, Beto, we'll see you, buddy. We will see you. All right, so we got to 6,000, so I'm happy with that. It's 20 minutes to 4. I did not do the dishes and clean the kitchen this morning, so I got time to do that before the COO shows up, and I will continue striving for that Husband of the Year award. Not a split squad tomorrow. There is on Saturday, though, so Summer Road. All right, Alex. Have a good one, V. I got the Vols basketball tonight. CeeLo doing Vols Tennessee Volunteer basketball on the channel tonight, y'all. See if we can get some views of Yamamoto's day today while we're ending this bad boy. All right, we'll see you, Kathleen. All right, Billy, we'll see you. There's Andy Page's home run, y'all. Page's bomb. Really pushing to make the big league roster. Could he be the next Dodgers Rookie of the Year? A 2-run shot. 3 strikeouts for Yamamoto today in his spring training debut. Greeted by his teammates in the locker room after 2 innings.
A swing and a miss. Throws a fastball right by Marcus Semien.
Ohtani cheering him on from the dugout. There is his first strikeout. But it was definitely Yamamoto Day in Phoenix. Freddie had the day off. Freddie, Mookie, Will Smith, Ohtani, everybody off today. Freddie's been doing good, though, in spring training, Butterfly. He's one of the best on the Dodgers. Needs a little refresh. Yeah, he's going to be a good one for us, Clayton. He really is. I hope he can stay healthy. Who is this Freddie guy you speak of? You miss him still, don't you? CeeLo, you miss him, even though you got that Olsen fella. You still miss Freddie. Nobody's a nicer guy than Freddie friggin' Freeman. Yeah, late game tonight, Butterfly. I'm going to get out of here, y'all. Everybody have a great rest of your day. Miss Gracie, if you're out there lurking, hello to you. Hope to see you for the Lakers. If not, good night, Gracie. Want to thank the members, the moderators. We got to 99 members today. Those are the V-Homies. Want to thank the subscribers. Those are the Berserkers. And thank the lurkers. Thank you to the haters even. But we going to get out of here. He's a Braves fan, Butterfly. Blah, blah. CeeLo will be rooting for them Braves. But I'm out of here. Valhalla Sports Talk is off the air for now. Peace.